Can you hear me? Can you dig it? I can't wait for like... Can I hit it? No, you can't hit it. Sorry. Okay, so we're here. This is now working. Cool. Welcome again to the stream. Now, I have established that after 3 of these, free will is a myth and Discord screen sharing is a lie. Because every time I thought my VNAN was the issue. I thought, oh, I'm using a VNAN, so Discord can't like go on top of everything. But no, Discord screen share just fucking hates it when I'm streaming all of a sudden. It was never like this before. I'm just gonna blame it solely on Discord for doing an update that fucked up screen sharing, I guess. Because this was never a problem. Thankfully I have a backup, so I'm using the backup now. And now we're gonna play the game and I'm gonna be grouchy.
Don't be grouchy. You're a piranha plant, not crabgrass.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. Here, have a Snickers. I chomp the person offering me the Snickers.
Precisely. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, you see the game Necro, right?
Yeah, I've got it up here on the side stream.
Okay. How is everybody?
I was responding to some stuff. Yeah, how is everybody? I'm tired. Plant is Big EB.
Okay, but let me tell you about the Vampiric clan and the Baneful bloodline.
More like the Beanful bloodline.
I can't tell the difference between these two characters, and like monochrome, they look exactly the same.
Is this? When did this game take place?
This is after the previous game.
So is this showing events of this game?
I don't know.
Monster Hunter? I see that we are going places.
So production-wise, it's the previous game, it's this game, and then the next game we're playing is a remake of the original Simple games.
Okay. Also, I have to be honest, I'm kind of into the theme song. It's working.
So this is Onechanbara Z2 Chaos, or if you're British, Onechanbara Z2 Chaos. Sploosh.
Yeah, this kind of fucking is awesome, actually. I'm kind of into it already. They won.
Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume because even when I lower the system volume, it gets a bit much. Okay, chat. This is a big question for everybody. Do you want the character voices in English or in Japanese?
Oh, that's a great question.
I'm voting for English because it's gonna be easier for you to follow, but what would you like? The dub can only be stellar.
We have to go dub.
Okay, I think if we do dub, we're gonna push away all the hardcore weebs, so maybe that's like good as like a barometer.
I don't want the hardcore weebs of this game here. Like, you could enjoy this game, because I think I'm going to enjoy this game, actually. So you can enjoy it, be excited, but don't be a fucking weirdo weeb about it, okay?
You're a casual medium, which means I'm gonna play medium, which means I'm gonna die.
Chat not switch to the column mode?
No, this is a secret stream, so the rules don't matter.
Oh yeah, that's fair, no. Actually, you know what? Because this is a Japanese game, it is better that it is like the arcade Nico Nico
Yeah.
horizontal scroll past the screen. As a kind of deodorant to deter the weebs. No, this
Thank you,
is way
chat.
fucking better, actually. This is so much better.
Yeah. I mean, this is how the entire previous Onechanbara stream went. It was just scrolling text. Cross merge combination. That sounds like a kink. Since ancient times, the Imperial Clan and the Baneful Bloodline have been locked in a vicious battle for supremacy. Much blood has been spilled in the name of this war, and the fighting has continued well into the modern era. Kagura and Saya are schoolgirl sisters raised together by the Imperial Clan and rank among their strongest warriors. Aya and Saki are assassin sisters descended from the Baneful blood and represent their lineage with esteem. These two pairs of sisters first met in combat when the Imperial Clan hatched a diabolical conspiracy. Though they revealed in their attempts to be best one another in Onechanbara-style swordplay, no deciding blow was ever struck. Rather, Kagura and Saya came to realize through much struggle and hardship that their true enemy was not the Baneful blood. Their own adopted mother, Queen Carmelia, was found to be the mastermind behind everything. I'm guessing this is from Z1 or some shit.
Is there a reason why we skipped Z1?
It's on Steam. She meant for the two to die by each other's blades, but her convoluted plot was discovered and thwarted. Desperate, she holed herself up in her castle, intending to lure Kagura and Saya and eliminate them herself. But their sisterly bond was stronger than the corrupt martyr could have imagined, and her troops were decimated. Yeah, we only played Bikini Samurai Squad for the Xbox. Aya and Saki bore witness to this spectacle, and both sides lost the will to fight. Just as it seemed the truce was in the cards for these two warring clans, however, the call of their bloodline overwhelmed them, and once more their blades were drawn. I like this song.
No, it's good. This is perfect, actually. I love this.
Oh, I love old games, dog. I love old 2016 games.
This is actually a 2016 game.
Wait, the left side is just telling me what my inputs are. I know what my controller is.
Well, in case it's your first video game that you ever played, this was someone's first video game.
Okay. Refresh weapon. Weapon change. Lock on. Lock on. Trigger. Dash. Oh god.
I want to meet the person whose first video game was Onechanbara. Yeah.
First game, second game, both simple series, then Bikini Samurai, then Wii sequel, then Z Kagura, then this. Okay, so we missed the Wii sequel because I am playing. Because I checked. Yeah, I checked the Wii game and I checked how much motion control it had, and the answer was a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And then I don't know where Z Kagura is. It's just what I had on Steam. I bought both Onechanbara games on Steam. I did more than anybody expected of me. Okay, character.
Also, I understand what's happening. This is just the manual in the video game because it came out after manuals died.
There's just the track mode for the song. Ecstasy. Where's the ecstasy gauge? Okay, that's the ecstasy gauge. Okay. Oh god.
Okay, Saya. Looks like we got ourselves some training dummies. So, yatam you. What are you mumbling about now? Am I boring you?
I literally cannot see where's this lady?
Teleporting, actually.
Don't I have like lock on turned on? Lock on time key push? Okay, so where's my lock on button?
It's probably right stick press.
Oh, that's the lock on.
Let's take him down. No, not Suki too. It's no fun fighting Aya by herself.
I literally have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, this is a hell of a first like introduction to the video game. Actually, I think Eden's right. I think this was someone's first video game they ever played. They are more powerful than God.
Okay, that's my projectile.
Oh my god.
Dude, how do I dodge? Okay, this is my dodge button.
Let's just go with I'm out of practice.
Okay, I didn't die. I still can say teleport who's who. We're like the not pink-haired one, right?
So the last one you played was the girl with brown hair, right?
I think so, but I don't know. Maybe she got pink hair but with the graphics updated.
No, I think we're following the vampire one still from the previous game
No, they were
that we didn't
the.
play.
They were not vampires. They were not the vampire bloodline.
Yeah, that one, like whatever, like the vampire bloodline clan or whatever.
No, Baneful Blood. We were playing the Baneful
No, no, no,
Blooders.
no, 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 no. I'm saying in the game that happened before this that you didn't play,
Oh.
you played as the vampiric bloodline girls, and I'm guessing that's picking up where that left off.
Oh.
Look out! Oh crap. This isn't good.
What's the fucking girl from Code Geass doing there?
Well, she was in the game that you played last as well, because she had like the weird
The lady
sword.
Yeah, the lady with the sword club with nails was in the previous game.
There are so many things happening. Like, this just explaining anything about this game's lore feels like trying to explain like Kingdom Hearts to someone.
I would more appreciate if the first like part wasn't just like, here's like a boss fight that will kick your ass. It's just like the Bayonetta opening, come on, so stylish. At the Bayonetta timeline, it wasn't immediately a boss fight.
Ow. Damn it. How the hell even are we? Saya? You still breathing? We seem to have fallen quite a ways. Aya.
Yeah, Aya was the character we played before.
Stuck down here with
Yeah.
Believe me, the feeling's mutual.
So I guess at some point in the games you like switch what team you were following in the story.
Oh, you wanna finish what we started then? I think there are bigger issues. Like Saya, our sisters are still missing. Kagura.
Kagura! Our sisters are still missing. Kagura!
Oh crap, you're right. Where is Saya? And don't you dare say my name again.
Yeah, please don't pronounce her name again. You obviously have trouble with it.
Search and rescue it is then. Let's get him
More like Kagura adult.
Watch, now she's just doing it intentionally.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, Anna.
Hannah, that you?
Finally! That was a hell of a sound. What's going on?
That's what. She dropped in for a surprise visit, then some psycho appeared and... I don't even know.
So you're with Aya now then? Patch you right up.
I like how she gets static when she's supposed to pronounce the buttons because you could rebound them.
That is kind of
Do it
funny.
right now, because if you pass out, I'm just leaving your ass behind.
Ah, shut your mouth. I was planning to do that anyway.
Still, auto regeneration. Quite the useful body you've got. I'm better off without it, though. You just make me reckless.
Yeah,
Just 'cause I got the goods.
I'm the hardcore character. You're the casual character.
Enemies in the area.
Works for me. Keeps him from running home to mama before I'm through.
So, we're not the ones trapped in here. They are?
It's very interesting. Between the game that you played last and to this one, the production value increased a lot.
Also, a lot of things have happened.
Yeah, many things have happened in the story. Once again, very similar to Kingdom Hearts. What, you didn't play the GBA Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 2 came out? Shame.
It seems much easier to get around the arena now with this jump.
It definitely seems like the power level of the video game has rapidly increased over the course of these games. Are they even the same characters? So we are not playing the same characters from the game that NB streamed last. However, those characters are in this story with us.
But yeah, so this character that we can summon in to help us is
Keep 'em coming.
the protagonist from the game we played last time. Also, chat, because we had technical issues and we had to restart the stream, that also means that we have ads again. So I'm gonna quickly run ads. I apologize. I don't know why Twitch does this. I hate it. So hang in there, please. Piss poop dreams. Now don't be mean. They don't have those kind of names. They have names like birth by sleep and like stuff like that because it's boring. And you fall asleep.
Damn. Birth by Sleep's like one of the best fucking side games for fucking Kingdom Hearts.
No, I'm kidding. I only played one Kingdom Heart and I tried another Kingdom Heart and was like, what the fuck is going on? And then stopped playing. Because I played the Kingdom Hearts 1 and was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. I like this. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I was like 3 hours in and I'm like, who the fuck is this Roxas dude? And then like Roxas vanishes or dies or some shit in the first 3 hours. The game goes, title drop, Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm like, really? Really? The first like 2 hours was your intro? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, see, that's exactly what I'm referencing, because that's the problem. Because Roxas is a character that came about because of events in Kingdom Hearts 1 and the games previous to it, which is to say, like the events of Birth by Sleep and stuff like that. And a lot of it is explained in the side games. So if you played Chain of Memories and stuff like that, you would actually know what's happening. But because they didn't release on the PS2 while it was the current game to be playing, it became a nightmare.
Okay. So you're saying it's my fault?
No, it's definitely Square's fault.
I'm kidding. So I had to
Like,
do
but
something.
actually though, like it's one thing that infuriates me because I fucking love Kingdom Hearts, but it makes me so aggravated that not only did they make it really hard to keep up with the series by putting it across like 6 different consoles or some shit, in the big collections like 1.8 and 2.8, they're not even definitive re-releases of the games that happened on the side. There are some that are definitive, like Chain of Memories has a definitive remake, but like if I recall correctly, like 365 over 2 or whatever is not definitive. It's just a series of cutscenes, and I don't even think you can play Birth by Sleep. Like I think Birth by Sleep is also a series of cutscenes, even though it is literally one of the most important side games in its lore.
I like how even
If
when
they ever
like
do, yeah.
I like how even like from the other room you're still like a bit louder than I am, so it's easier to detect you speaking from the other room than me speaking in front of this fucking mic.
I can't help it. I'm not even trying to talk loud. I'm intentionally
No,
trying
you're
to
not.
not.
No, you're not. It's just that like this tells you how fucking much this mic hates me. I just moved
Okay,
the
Birth
mic
by
closer.
Sleep is playable. Okay, yeah. I think my big thing is I think all of the games should be playable in the definitive editions. Even if they're not great games, it's not about whether they're great or not. It's that you should be able to experience the game's entire series without having to like dig through really old consoles.
Together performs a powerful move. When your ecstasy
Recoded was a mobile game, I believe.
ecstasy combination. Give it a try.
Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo.
No, actually, it is my first rodeo.
Just like this.
Oh, what
Oh, I'm
happened?
sorry. Coded was mobile. Recoded is DS. Understood. Why? Oh, okay. I wasn't
think-
sure if you were dying or not.
No, it's the rage mode because we got enraged. It's the rage mode that kills you from the previous game.
I ain't missing a beat.
Was she trying to do a cowboy accent there?
No, she was doing like cool girl, like, yeah.
Okay, well we don't have a god statue. Yeah, my health is like slightly draining, but not like too much.
It's not anywhere near as bad as it was in the one game that you played last.
Hey. Hey. You sure we're going the right way, Aya?
How should I know? This is my first time down here too.
Ugh. You are absolutely no help at all. Where's Saya when I need her?
Whatever.
Don't whatever me.
Calm down, girls. It's okay. That's a lot of weapons. Okay, we don't have any points for anything. But now, this is a shop as well. I will say the game looks significantly better.
I mean, admittedly, I think this game looks pretty good in general. I think so far the only thing I haven't liked is the dashing having the white effect is like flashbanging me a little bit, but otherwise it's not so bad.
Can't believe this game flashes you with its characters.
Flashed by bikini Western samurai.
Where were all these abilities when I was like doing the first fight? First one was just like, I know you figure it out, stupid. I'm like, oh, I'm dying. Help.
Just goes to show, you can't touch this. Done all I can.
Oh wait, we're back here. I would potentially play Kingdom Hearts, but I wouldn't stream them because I feel if I streamed Kingdom Hearts, I would just like spend 2 years of my streaming career just doing that.
It's also a game series that is exceedingly easy to spoil. It is wildly easy to spoil Kingdom Hearts. And if you actually intend to see all of the story that matters, like, you could be playing the first game and someone could spoil, like, 3 games later for you. Just by forgetting that that event doesn't happen in Kingdom Hearts 1. If you're new to the series, it is not worth streaming at all. Am I right on the next game anyways?
I'm gonna lose it. No more.
This works for you, right?
I like it when the zombies just get fucking, like, flipped sideways and they're just spinning in the air.
They look like zombies to you?
They look like zombies. When are they making a simple series-esque ARPG like Diablo out of the series?
I mean, those are relatively quote-unquote cheap to make. You could do it. Or make a Silent Hill type game.
Well, I mean, Clarden, I'm talking about real spoilers, not people making shit up. I'm talking about people being like, oh yeah, blankety blank did blank 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 blank. And then you're like, they did what? Oh, sorry, that happens in some other game about this character. Sorry. And then it's just like, oh, okay.
My favorite would be like a question like, is it this game or this other game that we haven't played yet in which it's revealed that this character belongs to this faction? It's like, probably the other game we haven't played yet. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, did I spoil that? Teehee.
Because Kingdom Hearts loops on itself a lot when it comes to the story. Like, it like backtracks the story in events a lot of the time, so it's really, really easy for people to mistake when things happen. Like, I've literally watched people stream the series and people would just spoil shit left and right.
Oh, the Spacey have a lot of spoilers.
Well, Spacey knows the series exceedingly well, so it's not spoiling it for Spacey, but it is spoiling it for viewers who've never seen it before.
Who would have guessed this place was under the castle the whole time?
Like, you can't spoil Spacey on it.
Big enough that you could keep any pet you wanted down here.
Okay.
I think this might be a little much for your average pet. The size of animal it calls for probably doesn't.
No, Aya, don't say it. No. Oh. Yeah, Aya, you were saying? Okay, we're not really in a rush, so you can say what you were gonna say.
No, she doesn't feel like it now.
Moles. Not what I expected to see this deep underground.
If they dig even deeper, could be a problem. We gotta do something before they get the chance.
Okay, I'm gonna munch on the healing crystal. I learned my lesson from previous games.
Just chew on a healing gem.
We got a mole problem. Well, you know what we do with moles in America? We torture them and waterboard them and then execute them. This dash attack is so funny, by the way. Also, these moles do a lot of damage. I don't like them. Moles, stop doing damage.
For some reason, I feel like they had played Devil May Cry 4 before they went and made this game.
Oh god, yeah, Devil May Cry was before 2016, because Devil May Cry 4 is ancient.
Because Devil May Cry 4 has this exact same enemy. Except it's not a mole, it's a demon
You ain't happy
thing.
bad. But now it's my turn. Hey, no shoving! Then stay out of my way.
That wasn't a shove, that was a hip bump, we get it straight. It's a sign of affection among lesbians.
happens when you try to show off like that. You know I have no obligation to save you, right?
It's not like I like you or anything.
Screw it.
That's a lot of blood, though.
Nah, she'll be fine.
Please. What? What's going on?
Dude, they are vampires.
Well, yeah. This one's from the Vampiric clan.
Body.
Well, you said they were vampires when I said it earlier.
No, I thought you were talking about the protagonists from the previous game, which were the baneful blood, not the vampiric blood. It's different.
Oh, yeah.
One are vampires and one have vampire blood.
We have a double trigger? Hello? They really did play DMC4.
Damn cowards didn't give her a snout.
Okay, I see where this is going. Ice blood mixing with my own. Whoa, this is fucking sweet.
Discovering your persona. Why did you say that in American Japanese? When transform attacks will be faster and stronger and the ecstasy gauge will automatically increase. In exchange for these powerful abilities, however, your health will gradually increase. Once ability transform is made available, push left stick button and right trigger button together while the stain gauge is at max to happen. That is entirely possible to transform while attacking or evading. Okay. Okay, so it's just like double trigger. This song is silly.
This game seems like it's stretching what the TOS is allowed to have. No, just don't focus on it.
That was bad.
I've streamed worse. Bun, my favorite sound effect. Me when I throw a mole. Bun, bun, dogo.
Kagura, you're gonna bring the ceiling down. That's the idea. If there ain't no exit, then we make one.
Dune. Gotta.
I'm sorry, I've heard like devil trigger bits look like it reminds me of S Cryad.
What's that?
It's an anime.
Savad. See, keyword vampiric. She was keyword vampiric from the Vampiric clan. She's not a vampire, she's a vampiric. Fellow vampirics, Kagura and Saya. Violence
This
fight.
place is hotter than Tom Arnold's sauna
My
pants.
favorite video game violence fight.
I like how the checkpoint is like a check mark.
Saki, where
Did the Gex play?
are we?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Oh, you only hear it on Parsec, I'm sorry.
No, that's perfectly fine. You didn't comment on it, so I wasn't sure if it played or not.
I can actually make
Has
it play
anyone
for you.
seen Fox Mulder's
If
sister?
you want, you don't have to.
Let's see.
I just didn't want the stream to be broken.
No, stream isn't broken. Where? Okay. Have this and
Wizard time!
now, chat. Wait. Let me hook up the captures for my partner. Okay, chat. Right now, use audio redeems, please.
Super big!
Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay. Can somebody use a Gex, please? Can I have one Gex? Looking for a Gex here.
Bark like a
Shower with
dog.
everything but Gex.
There.
Jeez.
There you go. You have it now.
There's no
I
breeze,
can't see a
yet the
thing in this
sail is
helmet.
full.
Ancient
Programmers?
Chinese secret, huh?
Do you hear Gex now, hon?
I hear Gex.
Shocking.
I'm glad you hear Gex. This is what you asked for.
It is what I asked for. I earned this.
No idea. I'm not all that concerned, though. Not about us, anyway. But Sis could be in the same boat.
Aya and Sis fell together, so I'm sure they're with one another right now.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
You know, I really hate these two groups of characters and how they're designed, because they feel like a bit. Like, you know when you play a game and you have like your protagonist and they're like the hero group, and then you do a bit where they meet the evil group and the evil group looks exactly like them, and you see the bit for like, I don't know, 5 minutes and then they fuck off. This feels like that bit, but they're like in the same room during the entire game, and you're like, I can't tell who's who, they all look the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, it doesn't help that they changed the way the characters look from the game that you played last over the course of the games that you didn't play.
Yeah.
The bigger concern is whether or not the two of them can keep from killing each other.
It's like that joke from Shaun of the Dead, but like they actually stuck together.
Calm down. It's okay.
Sonic and Shadow look distinct at least. I think everybody except Sonic
On our shoulders.
disagrees, because in the Sonic universe, everybody seems to confuse Sonic for Shadow all the time. And Sonic's like, what the fuck, man? We don't even look the same.
They really should have done an Amy bit where she starts like chasing after Shadow, and Shadow's like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Maybe they
She's
will
like,
in the future.
"Sonic, come back!" What?
Maybe they will in the future.
They really should have done it.
You shut your mouth. Come on.
Yeah, that is a bit in Sonic Adventure 2. Chasing. Press and hold the A button longer than you would for a normal jump to perform a high-speed target loop known as a chase. Okay, that's what I've been using. Oh, this lady punches. Never mind, she's cool.
One of them has a chainsaw.
It isn't this one.
When did fucking Saki or whatever her name get a chainsaw? I thought she had a katana.
She had a katana, now she has a chainsaw.
Hello? Please respond.
Wait, where are we in hell?
Why aren't you?
This is Saya.
Saya, are you alright?
I'm fine. Saki's with me, but Sis is nowhere to be found.
Don't worry. Kagura's okay. And Aya's with her.
That's great to hear. And Aya too.
Getting in contact with you definitely makes me feel a lot better, Anna.
I trust the two of you aren't too bruised up.
We're fine. Thank you for asking.
Distance now.
Yo, he's got a gun.
Got a minigun. Wow, you can interrupt my super? Get out of here. Dude, there's so many like gun dudes here.
Oh my god.
Who gave the zombies military gear?
You know, I say that about the police all the time.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, why doesn't her sword, like, get stained? That's weird. Oh, no, never mind. I think it does get stained? Yeah, just a little bit. See, I think she should clean the blood off of her fist by licking it.
No, I don't think you want to lick that. I will say, however, I have done that to scare people before.
Just lick your blood.
Off of a gaping wound in my hand, yes.
Did it work?
They were not comfortable being around me for a while, yes. It was in character though, so it's fine. But I did accidentally cut myself once. I cut myself between the pinky finger and your ring finger. I got a huge gash there and I was like bleeding like everywhere. And I bit off part of the skin and spit it out, and then I was just like sucking on my finger until they brought me medical aid.
Hey, anybody has a problem with this result? Come at me.
That's my reaction when I get a perfect rank. Yeah, you have a problem with this? You have a problem with me being perfect? Well, fuck you.
Seriously, what the fuck is rank V?
It's ranked vampire. Yeah, it's ranked vampire.
Is it actually? You know what? You're right.
Yeah, it's ranked vampiric.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
It's the highest rank in vampire school.
What's rank beautiful?
I don't know if it's because I'm coming off of Samurai Bikini Squad, but the quality of fighting in this is like much higher than I expected. So it feels better than like Senran Kagura Estival Versus, because in Senran Kagura Estival Versus everybody talked it up so much, so when I play I'm like, oh, this is just like, I don't know, your regular character action game.
I mean, this seems pretty competent. Like it's like, I would call it above average.
Yeah,
It's not like amazing, but it's above average.
Yeah, it feels fun to press buttons.
Like, if you wanted a game with more mechanical depth, you'd probably want to play Devil May Cry 4 at this point, when this game came out. But like, if you got this, I think you would have a good time.
If I'm not mistaken, the chaser in your back is turned, right?
Yeah, they're no threat by the
I'd
I
rather-
will also give the developers props for actually taking the effort to improve the video game series over time.
Let's take them down.
I'm pretty sure Tamsoft does improve their combat in general, unless they start making like a new gameplay franchise, which works out less well. Like when I tried to make Senran Kagura shooting and Senran Kagura pinball.
I'm genuinely not very familiar with their games, but it's more like, I feel like for like the idea that this game is, it would have been really easy to never improve the formula at all and just purely sell it off of sex appeal.
I think that's what they do with Senran Kagura, because Senran Kagura is like still more horny than this game.
It's no longer simple series, it's complex series, yeah.
Yeah, but this part we play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revenge is probably like top of the class at this point. VVA. Va. Vava. Vava. I think out of all the character action games, I'd say Rising Revengeance is probably gameplay-wise one of my favorites.
Are we relegating it purely to its era or of all time?
I'm kind of thinking about them because I like Devil May Cry 5, but I don't like it like that much.
Why something like this?
Wait, Romania? Balkans mentioned?
Serbia mentioned, press the button.
Oh shit, it's not showing the visible thing.
No!
No, that's fine. The music is all that matters. The werewolves though?
No, it's okay. You can mention kebabs. Kebabs are good.
No, there's like a nationalistic war meme called Give Kebab. That is not
Wait,
that
what?
good. It's very complicated. I don't actually want to go into it in this stream.
No,
Remove kebab, yeah.
Don't go into it. Don't go into it.
Also, please appreciate these werewolves.
I like their like Japanese boy delinquent hair.
I think that's like a horn.
No, I think it's just hair actually. It might be a horn. No, see the hair got bigger. Or even though it was its tail.
No, that was a tail.
Or is it? Why did it bend like that?
I mean, they're werewolves. They're very bendy.
If I've learned anything from furry art, it's that werewolves have an extreme range of motion.
Love Sneeze, it's also an actual, like, Serbian 90s war meme. Which is probably where the European Universalis community got it from.
Remember, all racism is just regurgitated over the years.
Yeah.
Much like queerphobia.
I surprised even myself.
God, we had so much blood on our hands. Thankfully, now it's okay. We have no more blood on our hands. No, I don't want you to kick me with your paws. I want you to, I don't know, not kick me. Also, okay, I will sneeze.
Also, for the record, that haircut's gotta go first.
Really? That would be, if this was the only type of world that existed, you'd be like, nah, sorry, dog.
If they could turn me into a werewolf, would. If they couldn't turn me into a werewolf, wouldn't. If I could also be a werewolf, I would look past the haircut.
There were not werewolves in the previous game, but good fun.
Be careful. Their slimy skin makes weapon attacks ineffective. You'll have to use ecstasy combinations to defeat them.
They seem like trouble. We should
Also,
take care of them before any other enemy.
Ivy, there has to be like at least like there has to be at least like one dog boy werewolf out there if they were real. Like one of them wants you to just pet them on the head and tell them they're a good boy.
Or girl.
Yeah, they could be a girl. There has to be one. Like, there has to be a puppy boy, girl, like, you know, something out there. There's no way there wouldn't be.
I mean, it's like the movie you saw with the werewolf poodle.
Which movie was that?
We saw a poster when we went to see Sonic.
Yeah.
I showed you like, oh yeah, here's that like movie with werewolves, except the main character is a
Right.
werewolf.
Why is there 2 flowers? Because there's more than one piranha plant. That's why. Hi, Chomp. What's up?
Yeah, well. There's a lot of Serbian nationalists who play EU. I'm not surprised.
opponent I can have a little fun with. I was starting to get a little fed up with all these small fries.
Please be careful, Saki. Its health and power are much different from any other foe we faced.
Please be careful,
Exactly,
Saki.
Jin.
Please be careful, Saki. It has a health bar, Saki. It's dangerous. It has boss
There's
music,
only a health
Saki.
bar.
Okay, I did not expect that.
Yo, you cut off his arm? Let's fucking go.
Now this is just bullying.
I surprised even myself.
I mean, he still has legs.
Thank you for the arrow game.
Is there no health in the dumpster?
I'll go check.
That was a very well lit dumpster. Or two.
Judo chop, baby.
No, there's yellow orbs. Or as we call them in the industry, yorbs.
Yorbs.
There is this, however.
Yorbs,
yield
much
this?
like yumps.
Oh, do we still not have, like, money? Or are we still poor? Okay. Oh yeah, think of character action games. Probably Metal Gear Rising at the top, followed by DMC4. If we count Nero, I don't actually like Dante that much, but like Nero plays really well.
I really like DMC 5 and 4 and Bayonetta. But I also really like Rising Revengeance. It's tough.
I should probably give Bayonetta another shot because when I tried playing it, it was on the PS3. And then when I tried again at normal FPS, I made the mistake of trying to do the challenges, which is why I stopped doing challenges in all future character action games.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% that the challenges can be pretty fucked up. Like, try a challenge, see how it feels. If it feels fucking like nonsense garbage, move on. And like don't hold yourself to 100%ing them. And I think Bayonetta is really fun. I really like Bayonetta. It was such a fucking letdown and heartbreak that like both of her fucking VOs suck ass.
Wait, I know, didn't they get the super mainstream 1 and 3? What's her name? The one that's in like everything?
Well, no, because they had one, and she's like I think the first one was a TERF, and the second one thinks weird things about autistic people.
Jennifer Hale?
Yeah, one of them is like really weird about autistic people, and one of them is weird about trans people.
Yeah, I don't know about Jennifer Hale, because Jennifer Hale isn't like everything. She's like the female version of, what's his face? The guy that is in everything. That even had his own voice in Saints Row 4. Not Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom, yeah.
No,
Not
that's...
Steve Bloom?
No, the guy that's Uncharted. Nolan North.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nolan North.
Also-
Yeah, Jennifer
also
Hale is like the female version of Nolan North.
Yeah. To be fair, the TERF probably also has weird opinions about autistic people. Yeah, probably. But like Bayonetta as a character is not a character. She's a character that like defies what people would imagine her characterization to be, and she's admittedly very empowering. So it kind of sucks that her voice actors suck ass.
I don't know what it is with character action games and voice actors, but we have that with Dante's and Raiden's as well.
Yeah, I don't know why character action protagonist voiceover dudes have to be fucking freakazoids. I want them to be normal.
You know what's not normal? Me, because I got platinum, baby. All 3 vampires, VVV, jackpot, baby. I made slots.
It's because you're a good plant. You did a good job.
Of course I did.
Didn't the turf try to claim ownership over? I believe so, because there was some legal nonsense that they were talking about with it, because like
Wait, we have deep
the
lore.
studio and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Who cares, fucker?
Psh. Shh.
Cat got your tongue? Guess I'll have to force that mouth open.
Saki, that's a very bad. You don't say that. That sounds very
Mr.
lewd.
Hooper, get on my charter now.
Okay.
Have it your way. Let's go.
And yes, Eden, you are correct. The takeaway has already been made. I don't want to think about them anymore. I just want to remember Bayonetta to be cool.
They said testing A-bombs on this island would have no effect.
You know, that line actually makes sense with this game.
I like her pinwheel super.
Eek.
Perfect.
Wow. Holy shit, you can't just say that. It's rude. It's not her fault she got slashed.
Just meet my wife.
Do you want me to wake you up like that in the morning? Like, hey, get up, bitch.
No.
For Santa Bam Bam.
Oh, Saya, you okay? You did this. Now you die.
Looks like you really gave my sis the runaround. Time to return the favor. Saki, give some of your blood to Saya. Huh? You really want to partner up with these guys?
Give some of your blood, proceeds to give like a fucking water fountain of blood. Okay, let's see her persona.
Saya, keep it together. Saya too, huh?
They're from the same bloodline? Why is this shocking?
Wow, your persona sucks, lady.
Oh, it does suck. The skirt is awful.
Saya. Now, what do you say we kick some ass? Korikawa Hajimaru.
Korikawa Hajimaru. Oh yeah, I have a chainsaw now? Okay.
Don't shame her persona, that's true. Persona shaming is so 10 years ago.
Fine, I will not shame her terrible persona. I'm gonna run away. Nobody can stop me. I'm safe.
I left her in cutscene. You're not allowed to play the game. Bye. Don't shame her cringe, Sona. Oh my god.
I drank some of Aya's blood and transformed. What do you think? Cool, ain't it?
I changed too.
I'm here too! I also transformed! My favorite lines are like, I'm here too! I also have this ability. It's like, okay, it's okay. Well, thank you for your contribution. You literally said the protagonist, or the secondary character version of I agree.
Yo, shit just fucking happens in this game sometimes.
That all there is to it?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Sorry I'm late. You four okay? Come on, hop aboard.
Oh, that's a helicopter. That was a drone.
Yeah, I was like, what is this little fucking like RC drone?
I'm fine, don't worry.
Dai jogo this thing.
Actually, Saya and Saki were going at it like you wouldn't believe.
Sis? Really now, are you in any position to talk, all things considered? I thought you were done for. But as soon as you tasted human blood, you were a changed woman. Now it's like nothing ever happened. But I hope you realize, I am never doing that for you again.
Oh, you know what? They're vamps. That means they're bisexual. They're not lesbians.
Oh my god.
I understand.
We're not doing this.
God, you two? Seriously?
Ahem. Well, that cleared up exactly nothing. May I speak now?
Okay, I play Xana. I miss her guns.
By all means, Your Majesty.
All right, allow me to explain then. Please listen closely. You're obviously aware of all the strange happenings, but while you were separated, there were more. Japan, the United States, even China. The entire world started getting overrun with undead spirits.
The entire world? Are you serious? This had to have been orchestrated.
It's her.
Oh, right. Anna has 2 N's now instead of 3. Holy shit. I'm proud of her. Proud of her for changing her name.
Casualties so far have been serious enough to halt government functions in all affected areas. At this rate, entire countries will wind up getting wiped off the map. Kagura, Saya, Aya, and Saki, I want the 4 of you to head to each affected location and clean house. You copy?
Roger that. But is 4 people really enough to traverse the globe?
5 countries in particular have seen the most devastating fallout. You can tackle them in any order you like.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. We have Japan, we have China, we got Dubai, we got Peru, we got Los Angeles. Where do you want to go, hon? Which country do you care about the most?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Okay, we'll go to Los Angeles.
We have to help it. It's on fire.
Okay, so which characters are we gonna play as?
I don't know. I kind of like the. Can we play as the Chainsaw Girl? Actually, can we chainsaw it up?
Okay, so Saya has a chainsaw,
Yeah.
but who do we want the other characters to be? Also, how come they don't have money? Or do I have money? Is lower left money?
You do have money. You have 84,000 yorbs.
Torture blade.
You should take Chainsaw Girl and the original protagonist girl.
Oh, okay. So that's Saya.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
those two.
Aya. Sorry, Aya.
Yeah. Also, while you do shopping, where do we keep the ibuprofen again? Plant head hurt.
It's in the medicine cabinet.
Okay,
It's
that's
the
what Plant thought. Thank you.
it's the blue cardboard box.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we want Saya and Aya. Got it. Oh, okay, this is how you unlock things. Wow, that's very weird input, but okay. I'm gonna need a lot of moons. Oh wow, that one's expensive. 25,000? I'm not gonna afford that. Okay, the inputs.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, I kicked my desk.
Oh no. Okay, wait. A type of compact chainsaw, a weapon created to symbolize the dangers of a girl going through puberty. Okay.
It's called Nightmare.
What were they thinking?
Okay, we'll get rings next time. Okay. So that's what we want. Kagura. Saya. Oh, okay. We can just pick all of them. Just pick the order guide.
Oh,
Dryer Persona and Onechanbara Ecstasy mode.
I appreciate the 5 polycars.
Spirit hunting to the others, and just keep on sunbathing right here.
Come on, Aya, be serious. I only came along because you said it would be a quick rest break. You're not going to flake out on us too, are you, sis?
What's that?
A bathing suit.
Oh wait, I think I picked the wrong character. Whoops. Wait. I think I can. Yeah, okay, I can swap characters.
Undead spirits have been discovered sliced and smashed up by the Shivering. They haven't received any intel about other hunters, but there definitely seems to be someone else out there in the same line of work.
On the last of X button combo attack, pressing X button down to switch at just the right moment will cause the new second character to enter the scene after a power promotion. Okay. I actually wonder if they have the old combo where like you have to like link the attacks.
Oh, for like the timing or whatever?
Yeah.
As the saying goes, when you're in Los Angeles, be naked.
No, that's not Chainsaw Lady. This is Chainsaw Lady.
That's actually a Chainsaw Lady. There you go. Yeah, there's a delay. Like, wait a minute. They all look the fucking same. I really, really appreciate they just like, I'm just gonna stab this into you and rev it and like let that be enough.
That's her air dust attack, obviously.
No, it's good.
It's for dust loops.
Fighting game character with a chainsaw and you hold the button to continue the attack by like chainsawing them, but it has a clean hit end timing.
Oh, you can make it like safer.
It has like some kind of bonus when you end it at just the right time, like just before its maximum duration. People would love it.
They should give that to Robokai.
Give Robokai a chainsaw. Bring him back and give him a chainsaw.
I don't know what this angle was, I'm sorry.
I'll go one.
Okay, there we go, we can see the game again.
Wish
No fucking
granted, but he's
damage.
also a grappler.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that. He has a command grab.
Give Robokai Robo Buster.
Dude, why does all start with just like a boss that's like meaty as fuck?
If Los Angeles isn't fucking around.
Can I summon the assists? Okay, fine. I guess I won't summon the assists.
Hot ice claw. They really do be meaty as fuck.
Yeah, maybe I should have like
This is-
bought the attack rings or some shit.
You don't stand a chance.
Jesus. There, they're no longer stuck.
They're just like running against the fucking cars.
Well, they're zombies, they're not particularly bright. They do know how to use a gun though, because using guns is easy.
I like the zombies with like the American flag bikinis.
Oh, that's a classic. If you have like zombies in America and it's like a beach setting, you have to give them the American flag bikini. It's like mandatory. I think Dead Island also has it.
You know, I never played Dead Island.
Hello, my eyes are over here.
I feel a little more confident in myself.
Don't. It can't be that bad.
I'll make this work.
I mean, we could play Dead Island co-op sometime.
We
Like
could.
Dead Island 2. And considering it's a Deep Silver game, it's probably going to be on like a Mad Dog discount at some point. Okay, let's run the ads. Do you know? Hang in there, Chad. We have ads coming in. Do you know about the bloody collectible carcass statue from the Dead Island 1 Collector's Edition?
No.
So there was when you bought the Dead Island 1 Collector's Edition, you had like a statue, and the statue was, I can't remember what it was based off of, but you know the classic statue that's just like the torso of a woman, but like very finely crafted, like a sculpture, but like without the like limbs and the head, just like those were like augmented. Okay, so imagine that, but it's a zombie torso in a bikini, and it's fully bloody except for the boobs. Oh, there you go, you have a link for it. I remember the booby torso. Tasteful thing to put on your shelf. Says the person who
good.
has furry art behind them in their office.
Also, I sent you a thing. You should totally play it on stream. Serp went and got a burger, and I love her reaction to getting the burger.
Do you want me to play it on stream?
You can play it on stream. There shouldn't be any personally identifying information in it.
So it's cold.
And she's talked on my stream before, so it's not like it's news.
Do people just need the audio?
No, there needs to be video for it to really, really show it off.
Okay, let me do that real quick. This is the ad exclusive content that everybody craves. Media source. Where's the boy go?
So it's
Oh, wait, I
cold
can't
and I'm
hear it
tired.
now. Wait, I'm gonna remove that. I'll do window capture. Where's window capture? Window capture 2. I want you to capture my desktop. Thank you very much. Let's see. This is why I close every single window in existence before I stream, because OBS is a piece of shit. Onechanbara is a religious substitute for some people, is it? I've never met an Onechanbara fan.
Yeah, that sounds stinky.
I mean, are we fans? We're playing it and we're having fun. Okay.
Not that kind of fan.
Okay, let's see what this video is.
So it's cold and I'm tired, and I ordered Burger King, right? I ordered a double cheeseburger and a Coke. These motherfuckers, they didn't put shit on it.
Wow.
It ain't got no pickles, it ain't got no ketchup, ain't got no mustard, ain't got no nothing. This is some bullshit.
Okay.
What were they thinking?
That's the disappointing thing. And you know that like Serp can't post it online because everybody's gonna like say like, oh well you just removed all of the things for content.
That's no, excuse me, that's what she sounds like in private.
Nobody will ever know what I sound like in private.
Been a while since our last beach trip, huh, Saki? Come to think of it.
Everyone reminded immediately that Serp is from Florida.
Can't swim too well myself on account of these flotation devices I got.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
When did you learn to swim at all?
That hey yo.
I'm so sorry, sis. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
I know this is a fight for survival and all, but it really feels like a vacation.
Pretty balloons.
Joined us. Can't be fun.
Shut the fuck up, Gex.
You haven't gotten musty on us, have you?
I'm where I want to be. You know, desk work really isn't that bad, actually. You ought to try it for yourself sometime, Maya.
Oh, God, no. Just thinking about it makes me shudder.
Easy up on the egg rolls, my man.
Aya in a business suit? I would love to see that.
Yeah, me too.
This one's for
Okay.
the mailman.
Well, they'll get me with the window sounds. I've only been gotten once by it because somebody timed it as I was trying. I was having technical issues with the controllers.
Did I do okay?
His rank. I don't know. Like, S rank is like one of the highest ranks there. Oh, what's a
That's as
V
much fun as
rank?
being Mike Tyson's cellmate on Valentine's Day.
Why would you want to be Mike Tyson's cellmate on Valentine's Day less than Mike Tyson's cellmate on any other day?
Well, it's you know, you just
Okay, so we can't go here. I think we have to go back.
I'll make this work.
Torment they'll be able to withstand. Finally, sister, we found ourselves some real playmates.
Wait a minute. Aren't you two? No. Can't be.
They're drenched in blood.
who?
Been horning in on our biz. Don't seem like they're too keen on teaming up, though.
No kidding.
I wonder who summoned them this time.
I guess we're supposed to recognize these people.
Yeah, I don't.
You know which character action game I didn't like initially, but I like it now? I didn't like Shinobi for the PS2 at all initially, but now that I've like learned how to play it, I like it much more.
See, exactly. I told you. You just had to give it a chance.
That's not the first game I felt that way about. By the way, I hated Mega Man 11 the first time I played it. Oh, okay. My character just died. I hated like I hated what did I say? What the fuck is going on? Why are these doing so much damage?
That's a good question. Why do they do so much damage?
Yeah, I didn't like Mega Man 11 the first time I played it, and then the second time I played it, it kind of ruined me. Dude, what's going on here?
The claw girl does some fucking serious fucking damage.
Well, if I could target her... Jesus. No, I mean, the first time I played that was also in Sweden. I have no clue what I'm doing wrong. I'm just like fucking exploding by this fucking claw jerk. What the fuck happened? Like, my character just explode.
Me when I'm playing Super Turbo, but unironically.
Great, thanks.
Holiday snaps. Very good.
Oh my god. I'm trying to identify exactly what is melting your health.
I think it's like when she does the roll that fucks me up. But if I have her locked on, it's harder for her to like hit me with that. So I think the strat really is just like lock onto her.
It seems like lock onto her and being like slightly like being in like what we would call like Guilty Gear air dash height, like air dash in height, seems to keep you from getting hit by it too much.
Oh, I think I'm in the combo for that. We could have done without the panty shot.
Okay, but however, like stabbing someone with both your swords and suplexing them is pretty dope.
It is.
Okay, but the PTs, yeah. Yeah, that move's gonna fuck you up.
Thankfully they heal when you like tap them out.
Yeah, they got the they have like fast healing or whatever.
Yeah. Can I please get the execution? God, that's like fuck all for damage. There we go.
The best is yet to come.
Man, I was all over the place there.
Did they die?
I think they're dead. I hope they're dead. And we're gonna fight them again, but knowing the budget of these games, we're probably gonna fight them again in the boss rush or some shit. Okay, we save Los Angeles. We did it! We saved Los Angeles! Where do you want to be while I drink water?
On to Peru.
Are you just going from left to right?
No, I just want to go to Peru.
You want to go to Peru?
Do you want to go to China? Would you rather China? Would China make you happy?
I have no allegiance towards any of these countries. We can go to Peru. Oh man, I got far less points this time. Okay, we should have like yeah, these rings. Increase attack power. I should probably put some points and moves of the regular characters too.
Yes, the 5 countries of the world.
Okay, so if I go to
Well, she does have delays.
wait, what's I in midair?
I don't know.
Oh, is that an item? No, I don't know. No, that's sub. Okay, sub weapon, main weapon, second hand weapon. So I'm trying to see if I go to skill. I bought like a really expensive one. Oh, it doesn't show the ones you've already bought?
What is equip?
There's the weapons and the rings.
Oh, okay, it's your weapons.
I'm just gonna put everything in the eyes ring. Yeah, mad hard. Oh, dang!
Hi, Rajax.
Oh no, Rajax
Yeah.
found my secret stream. Hello, everybody. How's it hanging? What were you up to? Welcome. I'm NB. I'm usually an Umbreon, but now I'm stuck as a Piranha Plant with my beautiful Piranha Plant partner.
Yeah, I'm normally a Piranha Plant, actually. Hi.
Yes, I am. I'm sometimes a Piranha Plant. I'm a Piranha Plant when we're playing very suggestive games, which we are doing right now. Thank you for the follow, Automateer. We're playing I was gonna say we're playing we're playing on Onechanbara.
What Rajax, what is Vintage Story?
So yes, it's greenhouse time. Why you fool see yourself from the anime? No, Ice Claw, don't scare away people. Everybody stay here. Nobody go anywhere.
Yes, there are 2 Bikini Cowgirls. I highly encourage you to watch. This game's hilarious.
Yeah, this game's funny as fuck.
It's like Minecraft, but more complicated. That's interesting.
Wait, Saki isn't here either. She was right behind me when we got here.
Come out, wherever you assholes are.
Sis! It's really dangerous to be up there. You might
Monday night, Saya. I'm just scoping the area from up here for any sign of enemies.
This is no time to be playing
You know
around.
what I wonder? In,
scared.
in Japanese, does she use like English phrases instead of Japanese phrases?
Oh, maybe.
Hey, the hell are you doing? Sis. Oh, this does not bode well for us.
Oh, she did a little anime twitch.
Locals have indicated that these ruins are
Okay, that's actually funny. This is the Onechanbara series.
Sending us on a high altitude.
I think it has a different name if you go back further, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like samurai bikini ladies or something like that.
It started as like a simple series game, and then it became more than the simple series games.
Yeah, for those who don't know what the simple series games are, they're a series of games for the PS1, PS2 that were low budget, low cost, and very simple and focused. And this was originally one of them. Same as Earth Defense Force, EDF.
Yep. They both started as simple series games and then kind of expanded beyond it. EDF perhaps a bit more gracefully.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't say that. I think EDF got EDF got more popular, but EDF jank as
Yeah.
fuck still.
I just mean in popularity. People are aware of EDF. I don't think people are aware of Samurai Bikini Squad. Which of the games? This is Z2 Chaos.
Yeah, this is Z2 Chaos. You can see it in the game title on the stream. Because this is not a retro game, so I'm not streaming it onto retro. In fact, this game is not old enough to be retro. Women, exactly. We love women here.
I do love women here.
If you're a woman, you're great. You can quote me on that.
Is it the latest numerically? I don't know about that part.
No, it's not. No, there's the remake of the first two games that came out after this, which we are going to stream at some point as well because I bought them and I'm gonna get my money's worth. Yeah, but it's me.
The the 30 games will continue even if morale does improve.
I mean, I'm so far enjoying this more than the previous one we streamed, which was Samurai Bikini Squad. I will say, my one issue, at least so far, is that the bosses are pretty tanky.
But I mean, I think this game's neat so far. But yeah, I'm sorry, Mad Hog. The question was not clear.
Okay, this enemy doesn't have a lot of health for this boss, so maybe just some bosses have a lot of health. Stop, stop, it's already dead. Oh, it's actually not
No,
dead.
kill him more.
It's actually more annoying without Wayne if it keeps pushing me. I like these because the AI is so simple. I love these enemies that just get stuck and stare.
They literally just exist to be killed.
I mean, they're zombies. What else are we gonna do with them?
I mean, well, of course, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Unless we're talking about that Disney Channel zombie movie, in which case you can fall in love with a zombie.
Those movies certainly go places.
Any other Simple 2000 games I've played? Not Simple 2000, but I did play the Sniper, and the Sniper 2. I really like the Sniper 1 for the PS1. I didn't like Sniper 2 that much. But the first one was really good. That was Simple 2000? Oh, okay. I know Sniper is Simple, but I thought Simple 2000 was PS2. She basically just has a Virgil moveset.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Let's punch some people. Well, acting like you won't get sweeped. I can't believe that the same character has punching and a chainsaw. Like, just spoiled.
It's too bad her, like, vampire trigger is not very cool looking.
This looks boring as hell. Okay, you can buy more of the same ring. Increases item drop rates. Oh, this one seems pretty cool. Good, a leech ring. Okay. Now let's buy Shinren. You side sexy? Okay, I'm buying that just because of the name.
I also appreciate Extreme Vortex and like the X's being capitalized on both sides.
It's pretty good. Okay. There we go. We have nicer sword, I guess. Yeah, mouthful. I don't know the demographic for this series. This is a free and open internet. Oh, I mean the demographic for this is horny teens. And adults that never stop being horny teens. Oh, that boss is big.
Yeah, he is quite large. He's probably gonna be pretty chunky.
Stay sharp. If we let our guard down at all, this thing could squish us flat.
Please. Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, that boss.
Plants indeed.
That boss is not
Yeah,
taking damage.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking chunky. He's a real chonker. Okay, that's really funny, Ice Claw.
Okay, locking onto him might be a bad idea. I'm not gonna do that.
We're having a Bloodborne moment.
And because Bloodborne is the best From Software game, this is obviously the best Tamsoft game.
I would agree with that joke, but I've literally seen none of the other games they've made.
You've seen Ballerina through Shinden.
Okay, I saw them make Toshinden.
I think it might be best to use Aya because she has the extra damage ring.
Yeah, probably.
So I didn't actually see the prompt, but I saw the flash and I assumed there might be a prompt.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, Lily. Also, you might have to read some of chat for me while I'm playing, because it's hard to dodge and hit at the same time and talk.
Oh, man. They also made Hyperdimension Neptunia 2, didn't they? Or did they just publish it? That's a good question. Did they make Hyperdimension Neptunia?
I thought that was compile hard.
I wouldn't know. I'm just reading chat. Oh my god. Also, is Chrome Hounds... Which one's Chrome Hounds? Fuck. What was the mech game that re-released and used a variation of the MAGA quote to sell it?
Metal Wolf Chaos.
Okay, yeah. Terrible branding choice, by the way.
I think it's Metal Wolf Chaos.
Yeah, that sounds right. So what the fuck is Chrome Hounds? It's slow Armored Core, but Armored Core 1 and 2 is slow Armored Core. It's slower Armored Core. One off customizable mech game on the 360 that was centered on online multiplayer. Oh, okay.
Okay,
that's seemingly more jank.
This is pretty good. Although she should have revved it. She should have revved it up like quite a bit though. Just ram it down their throat. Let's see, sex sells, piranha plants. I mean, yeah, those.
That was your first competitive... Really, Lolo?
Damn, Lolo. One-off customizable mech on the 360 that was centered on multiplayer. Mechs couldn't fly like they can in AC. I gotcha. Like one you took seriously. Damn, Lolo. I can't believe we have a chrome head in our chat.
A chromer.
A chromer. Chromer sounds like Krumer from Half-Life.
No, it's okay, Lolo. I'm just teasing you. I respect you taking it seriously.
Well, if we're going from left to right, we might... Well, actually, no. Where do you want to go? Dubai, China, or Japan?
Now we go to China.
Now we go to China. Fuck Dubai.
I was admittedly going to pick Dubai last. I found meta before it became the norm. That's funny. Lolo, the trendsetter.
I also like how we invested a lot in Aya, which means that we don't get to see the sexy half-furry transformation from Kagura. Actually, maybe I can unlock more of her moves and we can play some Kagura, why not? Kagura, what do you have? You have Extreme Vortex. This is a cool combination exclusive attack. What are cool combinations? Does this mean it still has the like timed combos? If it does, that's like nightmare. Okay.
I was the innovator of positioning of shields. Titanfall definitely seems like a Lolo game. I'd be shocked if Lolo did not play Titanfall, even casually. You weren't a huge fan of it? What didn't you like about Titanfall? Was it the movement?
It's funny how many people I know that were in the most random games. Like, I know a person who was really into Nuclear Dawn, and I know another person who was like really into Hawken.
Nest deep in the mountains, huh?
I was really into Guns the Duel for a while.
Over the world. They wanted to cause mass panic, though. You'd think they'd pick someplace a little more populated. Picking a place like this to show up, with no real roads or facilities, it's probably just to keep us busy. And sadly, it's working.
Well, hey, at least it's got the right mood to it, you know? Something like this could pop out at any moment.
Come on, sis, cut it out.
He's making a reference to Japan for Chinese vampires.
You
The happy
never know.
vampires. Oh,
You just never know.
I guess that's what it is what we're fighting, okay.
Seriously, stop. Messing around like that could really get you hurt, sis.
I was right. We never knew. Damn!
The undead spirits here seem to have originated as temple monks, unfortunately. Since this used to be a training ground for them, you can expect fierce resistance. Stay sharp.
Roger. Hard to believe this can happen to people like that. We need to release them from their suffering right away.
Kind of ironic that their holy training is just gonna make it harder for them to die.
I'm actually curious. So, are there... Does it say anywhere what a cool stick is? Actually, can you look it up for me? I'm curious.
Oh man, okay.
Let's do Onechanbara Z2 cool combos. Like water cool combos. Yeah, there was a period where people experimented with hybrid FPS games, because we also had like... Ow?
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, I need to swap characters. We also had like stuff like, what was it, Natural Selection, that was also hybrid, and we had Sanctum, like people were really experimenting with first-person shooters.
So I guess cool combos, they just have a specific timing, and you just need to know them.
Oh, okay.
It isn't just delay, they have very specific timings, and there's a training mode that you can go look at. And it will show you. Basically, the closest comparison is there are combos that have FRC points, and you need to hit all the FRC points.
It's basically links at specific frames. Is it the thing that glows blue?
Yeah, it's like the thing that like glows blue or whatever.
Yeah, I guess this. Got it. Yeah, so it's a more strict version of the other previous game's cool combo.
But yeah, speaking of, I actually did like Guns the Duel a lot, but I don't think I'd ever go back to it. Even though people do still play it today.
Played around too much.
I like trying to do cool combos, just like destroyed my rank. Oh, it's because of the damage I've taken, okay.
Damn straight. I'm here to save you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I also like that in this one you don't really have to guess which characters are available, they're just all available.
I mean, yeah. Can you take fewer than 4?
No, you have to take all 4. Yeah, okay. So, I think I get how the cool combos work. It's just that it's like a bit different from the previous game, and I think I kind of understood it better in the previous game. Because the previous game, it was like when the attack connects, you press the attack again. And I'm not sure if it's like that in this one.
As far as what I read online, it's just when there's just like a specific timing when you do it.
Okay.
It's associated with the blue. I don't know though. But it's not the same for every single move. Like it's not just weight. There's like a specific like thing for each one.
I kind of like it more in the previous game because that one was just like, yeah, it's there when it connects. Painkillers use the super mode. I mean, the super mode in this is just like a less useful devil trigger.
What do you think, Saki? I'll bet you could learn a lot training here. I'll pass.
Oh, they spawned behind us.
Hey, Saya, we are gonna train here.
Can I think about that for a bit?
No.
Let me show you what I'm made of. This will not be pleasant.
Also surprised that you can't change your costumes in this one.
I think they just prioritized other things. Although I think it might be better off for it, truthfully.
You didn't like the costume options in the previous game.
It's not that I didn't like them. It's just that it's like, to me, it's like a useless feature.
I'll be curious to see just what kind of magic we're talking.
Goddamn.
Yeah, these are the cool combos. Big fan of Chainsaw. Shame her like special move is kind of lame. Doesn't really seem to do that much.
Yeah, I like her chainsaw a lot, truthfully. I'm not really a huge fan of her other weapons, but I do like her chainsaw.
Yeah, because she has this little flail as well. Instead of a ranged weapon.
Is anyone planning to grab the Switch too? I want to get a Switch too. I like that Switch a lot personally. I want a Switch that is stronger and runs old Switch games a bit better.
I will probably not buy it at launch.
The only game that they've mentioned for it, and they haven't even mentioned it, they just showed off some clips as a teaser of it, is Mario Kart 9. Or whatever they're going to call it, but it's the next Mario Kart. The new Mario Kart is on it, and it's probably going to be Switch 2 exclusive.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for stuff to like accumulate, like a few more like Switch 2 exclusive games before I decide where to get or not. But I barely played my Steam Deck. I barely played my Xbox Series X. If I get a Switch, I'm gonna barely play my Switch, so I'm just not gonna get it.
For me, a lot of the problem I have with my Switch currently is I want to play stuff on it, but a lot of it runs so poorly it like ruins my fun with it. And I don't just mean like, oh, new Pokemon run bad. I mean like Princess Peach Showtime. Even that doesn't run terribly well. Yes, this is boss fight actually. So I'd like a Switch 2 that runs like those games a bit better. And then you know, I'm a sucker for Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart 8 was fun. Unless they make Mario Kart 9 like actively bad, I'm gonna probably like it.
Yeah, I can't imagine Mario Kart 9 being worse than 8.
They would have to do something really fucking stupid, and I don't think they will.
They add tripping to Mario Kart.
Open world Mario Kart, please no.
Oh my god, it's like, oh, we have to make it open world like all the other racing games and just like die inside. There's no more exclusive tracks, all the tracks are just like segmented existing open world parts.
What I do want kart racers to bring back is the like Crash Team Racing like adventure mode, where there is a hub, but the hub is just the hub and there's still like individual levels, like specifically made to be levels and not just areas of the hub. I like the hubs, but I don't want a giant open world that just gets repurposed into fucking tracks. That shit sucks, in my opinion.
Ka. That's alright.
That was Mario Kart for the SNES, actually. You will spin out if you drift too hard, but there's not really much value to drifting in Mario Kart SNES.
Forced motion controls. I don't think they do that.
The closest they had to that was Mario Kart Wii.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying water because water is so good.
Water and water and water.
I'm using tilt controls.
I love posting that shit. My favorite thing is Rivals of Aether has that as like a emote command in like the chat room.
Yo, torture blade. Vamp juggler. We get the so is vamp juggler like juggling bisexuals or is juggling bisexually?
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
I'm just asking the important questions.
Are you?
I am.
Also, Ivy, I would take a Mario Kart Underground. You joke, but I would take it. But it's got the like oh god, what was the racing game that sold itself on how you like exploded when you crashed?
Sorry, what was the question?
What was the racing game that sold itself on how you could explode and crash a lot?
Motorstorm?
No, it was like a car racing game.
Flat Out?
And it was it I don't think it was Burnout, that's what it was. We could just have Mario Kart Burnout. You can watch Mario die in real time as he explodes. Nothing will ever compare to Nightmare Kart's cart, we'll call it, air quotes cart, for Nicolas Cage. Not the actor. But they took Mikolash and made him a racer, and like we have Mikolash at home. And he just runs really fast. It's incredible.
I like that her default punch is called the beatdown.
Because that's what it is.
All-Star Racing Transformed was very good.
What if we had All-Stars Racing transformed to transformed?
Transformed
like...
twice. Everybody transforms into a werechog.
Can you believe we're back here again?
Just promise me, sis, that you won't pull any more stunts like that.
In other words, no showboating. Can't let these undead freaks act like they own the place.
I can swab the pier with these losers by myself, you know? Ain't a goddamn reason all four of us gotta be here.
That's the kind of talk that gets you in trouble, sis.
Works for me. Ever since Kagura drank my blood, I haven't quite been myself. So, what do you say we all leave the undead Hannah to her and go have us some fun in Chinatown? That's a great idea, Aya. I've been really hungry myself ever since I got tapped dry by old Tits McGee here.
Come on, not you guys too.
Wow.
Tits McGee. Would you still love me if I called you Tits McGee?
It depends on what context.
Like Tits McGee parentheses compliment?
I
Hi,
would
I'm here for
probably
the
be fine
real
with
world
that.
interview.
I've caught the vapors.
Okay, is there a zombie somewhere? Oh, there we go.
That all there is to it?
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this.
Before, a long time ago.
They don't seem to have any weapons, but there's definitely something off about them. Be careful, Aya.
You're all turning into such wusses. You ain't gonna know how strong they are till you fight them, right?
I will say, I wonder if they made normal difficulty more manageable and just switched all the difficulty to the higher ones, because this is not as dire as the previous game.
What? Illegal.
Oh, they
Illegal.
probably
That
did.
airs it.
Also, what Gex Writer thought Real World was ever topical? I mean, I think Gex is just supposed to be an idiot.
No, he's a tragic figure. Oh, I was way too high for that.
What's tragic is how much TV he watched.
Exactly, and his parents died, so TV was a coping mechanism.
the result every time. God, can't they put up any fight at all? What's pathetic? Hey, Anna, is this the only place those freaks are showing up?
Based on the intel I'm seeing, it's definitely the center of activity. But don't let your guard down just because these guys are all tapped, okay? Stay alert.
I mean, I just don't think this game's taking itself seriously. I just think Kagura is a fucking dipshit.
Yeah, Kagura's a bit of a dipshit.
I feel like the other characters are taking this seriously. She's just the one who isn't.
Yeah, because this is like sexy characters doing relatively normal video game things. Like they're just kind of like, oh, there's zombies, we gotta save the world, and there's not really like, tee-hee, my boobs are bouncing everywhere, tee-hee. They're just kind of like, no, they for some reason they just dress in bikinis, and that's the weirdest thing about this.
I think the most like unserious this game has been is like the Tits McGee comment, and there's been like 3 of those.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I feel like it takes itself pretty seriously. Kagura's just the dumbass.
Of my true skill.
All over this.
I'll just buy stuff between missions.
It brings into question how serious the English dub is. I have no idea.
I mean, I think you should have, no matter how serious your game is, you should have some like little jokes now and then. Yeah.
No, wait, I do think it's a funny comment. I mean, I definitely still feel like it's taking itself seriously. Because like 90% of like the goofy shit comes specifically from one character. It's kind of like how like in Devil May Cry, like all of like the ridiculousness comes from Dante, but like Virgil and like Nero are hyper serious. Well, yeah, Nero's a smartass, but he's like a serious character, and Dante is just an idiot. An idiot with demon powers.
I was expecting that one to be the prompt. Wait, what? Oh no, we have 2 bosses now.
You've bisected them into 2 new, smaller, but unique bosses. Also, I wonder if, like, on the topic of panty and stocking in an English dub, I wonder if that's just purely because while America has a lot of, like, censorship for, like, sexual themes in TV, America is a pretty, like, numb country to the concept of over-sexualization of things. So I wonder if they just tried to actually make it feel raunchy even for America.
Do you want to hear my completely uninformed hot panty and stocking take?
What's that?
Because I've never seen like panty and stocking, and I've never seen Puffy and Yumi, but they feel so similar to me them like, oh, Puffy Amiyumi walked so Panty and Stocking could run.
I would actually agree with that. I watched Puffy Yumi. I did not watch Panty and Stocking. But yeah, no, that feels about right.
I don't know, they just like have the same energy. Can this thing stop moving? I don't like this boss whose only thing is it walks.
It's the other half, or rather, it reminds me of the dragon butts from fucking Dark Souls.
I don't know if anybody even liked those.
No one liked the dragon butts. That's why they patched them to basically never fight you.
Dudes.
What truly sucks is they just won't fucking fight you.
I wish it would just like stay in the spot.
Yeah, like if it was just like standing around trying to kick you or stomp on you or something, it'd be way better.
And now we fight each leg individually.
Maybe next time I should. Yeah.
Total score 666. I don't like enemies. I don't like enemies and boss fights that are very big waiting games. I get bored by that.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'm not. I think it would be nice if they attacked you.
Yep.
Rather than just walking by.
Okay. So I'm gonna do some character maintenance, and when we do that, we're gonna run some Mads chat. So hang in there, and after that, we're going to Dubai.
Hell yeah.
Everybody loves Dubai. The Sacrifice Blade, the ultimate pair of trick
I've
daggers.
heard it's a very interesting vacation spot.
This stream's straight into a greenhouse. Yeah, I've never been to Dubai, but like, yeah, it's a popular vacation spot, especially for people from Europe.
I want to say Serp has been there.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill my water.
Hell yeah. How are we doing, chat room? Not that bad? Good. Just enjoying my evening. Admittedly, same. I've been very tired today.
Hello, tired. I'm Andy.
Chomps you.
I don't think chat wants to be chomped. That's something people want on your channel.
I mean, that is a normal thing in the Piranha Garden. We do that over there.
Yes. Meanwhile, here, everybody just looks respectfully. Surely nobody in chat wants to be chomped by a piranha plant.
There's certainly a level of debauchery over on my channel. I'm full of pizza and waiting for the winter storm to blow through. In the deep south, and there's like 2 to 4 inches of snow in the forecast. Oh yeah, that's totally fair, Titan. However, I hope your pizza was good.
Feels like is minus 29C. Are you allowed to call into work and be like, hey, I'm working from home because I don't want to die? Or is work just like, no, you die for your job?
No, I believe you actually do have to come in, unless like you're like really incapable of it.
Oh, you're at work? Okay, that's good to know. I feel if it was minus 29C, and I call into work and be like, hey, I would like to not die. Is it okay if I don't die? They'd be like, of course, work from home, it's all good. Minus 29 is too much. You're used to minus 29C. I think it's colder in Sweden. So far the worst I've ever had was like minus... So minus like 20 is the worst I've ever had. But I think that was before work from home was quote unquote common. But now everybody has a home setup as well, so if... I feel if I was like, hey, you know, I'm a bit of the outskirts. It's kind of like minus like 25C. Is it okay if I just stay in? I don't want my train to, you know, break down and then be on a cold train, not being able to do anything. Because I have like... Everybody has Parsec hooked up at this point. And it's just like... I don't know. I feel like people would be like understanding of that. However, I can share my anecdote once. So when I moved to Sweden, somebody commented who was from the UK, like, oh yeah, in the UK if there's like snow, people call in and like they can't come in because of the snow, so they just like work from home, or they like can't work. And there was somebody who in the company channel was like, what? That's completely irresponsible. How can anybody do that? Here in Sweden, no matter how cold it is, you have to come into work. That's not a normal excuse. I can't believe how lazy British people are. Cue the next summer, where it was like, same person actually. I remember specifically, same person being like, oh my god, it's 30, it's 35 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's so impossible to work. I don't know how anybody can focus and work like this. These are normal working conditions. And I immediately replied with, oh, what? Like you can, like people in Sweden can't handle 35C. In Belgrade, it would be 45 degrees Celsius, and we'd be expected to come into work and get all our jobs done. What's wrong with Swedish people? What's that in freedom units? Minus 20 Celsius is roughly cold as fuck, and plus 35 Celsius is roughly very hot but not smoldering.
35 is, you're getting pretty close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
45 is actual state of emergency in Belgrade, which is why whenever it is 45 degrees Celsius, they don't tell you, they just say, oh, it's actually 42 degrees Celsius, so you're fine to go outside to work.
Yeah, 35 is 95, and negative 30 is negative 22. Which, for those counting, is 54 degrees under the freezing limit. No, in Fahrenheit, Clarden. In Fahrenheit, the freezing temperature is 32. Negative 22 is the ergo of 54 beneath 32.
MB Plant is EP? I'm not that EP.
It's hotter in the desert than I ever imagined it would be. And the sandstorms are just... Ah! Sand in my eye!
Why would they show up in a hellish wasteland like this anyway? The undead
That's
have
right,
terrible
Annis.
taste.
The other have terrible taste. I agree.
Sand's got my hair all dry and crackly, and I'm so thirsty. I just want to get this over with and take a shower.
Even without any water,
Oh,
I can
me.
just hydrate myself with blood. So, do your worst, desert. You with me, Aya?
You talking big like that? And I'll run you through just to shut you up.
Scary.
My intel says this whole area is prone to regular sandstorms. If you get too close to one, you'll be sucked
But yeah, Celsius I think is pretty simple,
Try timing your
personally.
Yeah, Fahrenheit is the one that's fucked up.
Like, I grew up on Fahrenheit, so I know it, but like, Celsius isn't that hard to equate.
No worries, Saya. Whatever happens, happens. It's all in the attitude.
Dumbass. We're in a place with no landmarks. One wrong move and you're lost forever. Nah. If you get lost, Saki, you just need to head toward danger. And everything will be fine. Head toward danger? Yeah. Like a sandstorm, for example.
This is all terrible advice. How are these people still alive?
I mean, if you were a bikini samurai lady with like superpowers, you probably would be fine as well. You probably don't need to know a lot.
Now I have to get my persona with bikini lady superpowers.
Clearly, what I should do is I should draw us both in Kagura and Aya's outfits. Which one do you want?
Let's finish this.
I would like Aya because she's a little bit more respectable than Kagura in terms of how she dresses. I know that we're like grasping at straws here, but like she does look like a bit more respectful with her bikini. Just look at that. Look, she's totally more respectful. Whereas this character barely wearing anything. Kagura modest as hell.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry, Aya is modest as hell. Kagura is not. Well, no, we have to do Piranha Plant because, like, Piranha Plant is for only Yes, it's only stream. But that means you get to see a Piranha Plant with a cowboy hat. Pepperoni Chambara.
Man, I wish Sweden believed in pepperoni. I know what everyone's thinking. What do you mean Sweden doesn't believe in pepperoni? Sweden doesn't believe in pepperoni.
I wish Sweden believed in vanilla extract.
Me too.
Which is still funny as shit because everybody we've asked knows what vanilla extract is, and then they check it in the same spot we would, and they're like, huh, I guess we don't have vanilla extract, huh. Weird.
What I will say is I'm finding that the people at the Ica don't know where things are. Because when we went to go get cinnamon, you were like, no, it's surely in the baking good. And I'm like, well, honey, back at home in Ohio, it's always in the spices, like with like pepper and salt. And we asked a guy because we couldn't find it in the baking goods, and the guy even went to the baking goods too. And then I'm like, well, I want to go check the spices rack. And we go and check the spices rack, and then cinnamon is there. So I'm partly questioning if they don't know where the vanilla extract is. But also, I think Sweden just doesn't have it. I can't tell if you're kidding or not, Clark. Of course, it's a joke. Okay, I don't know.
I will say these moves are really annoying to fight. And generally, any enemy that you have to chase down in character action games tend to be annoying to me.
What made these very tolerable was in Devil May Cry 4, the Devil Bringer just grabbed them out of the ground.
Yep. I think the
There were too many.
Nero's Devilbringer is like so fucking good, and people can shit talk DMC Dante May Cry as much as they want. Them giving him the Nero grapple was like the smartest thing they could have done.
Yes, it was brilliant. I actually quite like the grapple weapon because it interacted with like the devil and angel trigger very well, like the holding like the triggers to do stuff, and then it let you pull people to you and pull yourself to people, and it wasn't like based on enemy; it was based on choice.
Yep.
I thought that was really good.
Dante's choice.
I don't even necessarily think the story is that bad, but DMC is a perfectly fine video game. They patched it a little bit from its initial release, so it's better than it was at launch, but like, I think it's perfectly fine.
I didn't mind the color-coded enemies that much. I think people.
Yeah,
I think people over exaggerated how bad it was.
Especially because it's not like the other Devil May Cries, where like you basically find like 2-ish weapons that you really like, and then you just use them independent of everything else. Like the system encourages you to have like Rebellion, and then like one demon weapon and one angel weapon, and they give you a choice of each, so like you can find something that you enjoy to use.
Yeah, because like, yes, your weapons do bounce off, but my point is it wasn't really hard to manage.
Yeah, you just hold a trigger and you pick one of the angel weapons you like the most and one of the demon weapons that you like the most, and you rock it out.
Like, I feel
it doesn't really feel as intrusive as people say it is.
I think if people liked it and it got negative reviews for that mechanic, it would be the type of thing that gamers be like, oh, game journals need an easy mode, they can't learn the basic mechanic. But because it was like really cool to hate that game, people were just like, oh, this game mechanic sucks. I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I didn't have any issues managing it. But in the definitive edition that's not on the PC, on this console, they removed that mechanic, so people got what they wanted. Also, I didn't mind the story. I don't understand why people were shocked that people were upset that Virgil performed a sniper abortion. At which point I was like, but it's a demon baby. Who cares? Yeah, but he shot pregnant demons. Like, yeah, but it's a demon. Who cares? Why are we having this conversation?
Next time I'll do much.
I mean, I think it's possible to hate the color-coded enemies. I think it's possible to hate some of the marketing that they did for the game, because some of the marketing was quite questionable. But like the baby abortion thing is a really weird hill to die on.
I definitely found it intrusive, really. I know it seems like a lie to dislike it, but I don't think it's very good. I mean, you're allowed to disagree with me. That's why I am the DMC defender, and I know that game is not popular. It doesn't mean you have to be like, oh, well, NB said this, surely NB is right. Like, I have my preferences and opinions. And I'm completely fine with people disliking the game as well. I just think that, I personally think that the dislike in general was over-exaggerated for the mechanic. I don't think it was that complicated. But also, if you were expecting regular Devil May Cry, then obviously it would rub you the wrong way. If you want something that... But also, there is one other thing. I have played Chaos Legion, and Chaos Legion has the armor mechanic, and the armor mechanic is like the 10 times worse version of the Angel Devil weapons from DMC. So maybe because I've been exposed to like the horrible version of that, I just like am numb to DMC. The Rangers graded me out. That's fine. I thought the boss fights were fantastic though. Yeah, Chaos Legion is like that but worse. Because in Chaos Legion, you need to, like, armor is... So in DMC, it's like, here's a square-shaped hole, and here's a circle-shaped hole, and you have the peg in the circle. And Chaos Legion is here's a square-shaped hole, and here's a circle-shaped hole. Here's your square peg. Okay, where's my circle peg? Oh, you have to buy it. What if I don't have it? Like, what do you mean you don't have it? Buy it. Yeah, but what if I don't? And it just like stares at you blankly.
But yeah, like I think the worst part about DMC's release was the guy being like weirdly homophobic. That part was strange.
Yeah,
that part was really strange.
The temperature here can reach upwards of 48 centigrade.
What's wrong with Dante being gay? I think Dante being a gay or a bi icon would be great.
I forget who the guy was in relation to the game, but I think it was like the creative lead for the game or whatever.
I believe it
talked
was
about how they were
leader.
making Dante no longer a gay character.
Gay
like
cowboy.
Gay cowboy stuff.
I wonder if the cowboy hat in 5 was a reference to that. That weapon was dope, by the way.
I was so disappointed in Dr. Faust personally. I wish it was a weapon and not a gun.
That's
and I
fair.
also wish it didn't cost red orbs to use.
Yeah.
Capcom all but admitted it. That's really funny. But I will say I did like the weapons in 5.
Yeah, I think they were pretty good.
The motorcycle was fun.
I think the only big design thing I didn't like in 5 was that Nero has the shitty consumable arms instead of his regular arm. And I know it's like, oh, for story reasons, but also they could have written a story where that is not the case.
Well, even with the story as it was, they could have just given him like a metal devil bringer. I don't really see a problem with it.
Yeah.
I'll make this work.
It's a thing that's specifically perfectly fine as a game. Everybody has various reasons for hating it, but going in backlash, actually you're wrong if you didn't like it. That's brought me the wrong way. Is that like how I come across, or do you mean like in general? Because if that's how I come across, I don't think people are wrong for not liking a thing. I just think that people over exaggerated how bad the system was. No, but in general, I know that the press was more favorable towards DMC Dante than the players were, for sure.
I mean, because like I think it's perfectly reasonable to hate any game. Like you can find a reason to hate any game if you really don't like it, and like that's not even like, oh well, pushes up glasses. You can hate anything. Like it's possible. Like I hate Tears of the Kingdom. Everybody loves Tears of the Kingdom. I played an hour of Tears of the Kingdom, and the tutorial I hated so much that I didn't want to play the game anymore. But when I told people I hate Tears of the Kingdom, everyone would tell me I'm out of my fucking mind.
I mean,
so,
I don't
like you can hate. You can dislike things that like are probably perfectly fine, and like that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
But I will say that I do think a lot of the people who hate DMC, like not everyone obviously, but like a lot of like the general discussion you'll see on social media and online is very overblown. People who dislike it don't run around the internet talking about how it's the worst thing to happen since forever.
As long as I don't drive the game price down. Damn straight.
I mean, I don't like Mario Odyssey, and I am in the vast minority, or the very tiny minority of people who don't like it. Because that game is like universally loved and acclaimed by everybody. Hey, Fetzy, how's it hanging? Can you shout out Fetzy for me while I fight this giant scorpion?
Hold on, let me try to attempt to get Betsy's name here without accidentally banning them. Well, I can't, like, it's easier just to copy paste, but it's very difficult to copy paste while chat is moving.
Yeah, I know. That's why I accidentally keep hitting shit. Ow. I'll chomp you back, Fetsy, be careful.
Yeah, I bite. I do bite. I bite pretty hard, too.
It's true, I know. Was that? I don't know what the button was supposed to be, I just pressed buttons.
Yo, you took out his legs. But your shirt says bite me. Betsy does have a point.
It's a metaphorical bite me.
I will say, as far as Mario games go, though, I really did like Wonder.
Yeah, I like Wonder. I didn't finish it, but I liked it.
We should play Wonder sometime. I think it'd be fun.
Sure, we just need a TV.
Yep, waiting for that part. We could get some ciders and some, like, nice snacks or cookies and play Wonder on a Monday or a Saturday.
Let's Wonder one day.
Odyssey's like many modern Nintendo games for me where I liked it at the time, but I'm only gonna go back and play old games, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, there are games that are, like, most enjoyable the first time you play them, and after that you don't really want to.
I think a lot of people are pretty harsh on Wonder, personally, but I will say I wish Wonder was a little bit harder. But then again, it's very difficult for me to have an opinion on 2D Mario.
I just received a report that Flan Castle, which should be in ruins, has been spotted.
Not of Land Castle.
Intact? But we leveled that place. How?
Sorry, I needed to take a big swig.
Wonder was liked pretty critically by the reviewers and from a casual audience, but like a more hardcore audience of Mario tends to not like Wonder very much.
What's the last game the hardcore audience liked?
I mean, I don't fucking know, but I'm just saying things.
Everybody said good things about it, but it kind of fell off the radar pretty fast. So even that is every game right now. I don't think any game is surviving more than 2 weeks of discourse. They just fucking come and they go and they vanish forever.
They're just fucking with our heads now.
Like, and I just want to say this isn't like unique to gaming, but just sit down and think about all the big events that happen, like IRL, like whether it's politically or something like that, and how much people talked about it when it happened for like the week or two, and then just fucking vanished. It's just like things go so fast now because chasing the algorithm, because chasing clout, because chasing engagement, that it constantly has to be on the next thing and 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 the next thing. And just life is going so fast, and it's affecting games as well. It's affecting movies as well. Are we still talking about the Sonic movie? I haven't seen anything about the Sonic movie in forever. I've seen like Shadow fan art like yesterday. But
Well, I mean, like even in like the topic of like serious topics, like an American presidential elect was nearly assassinated twice, and we talked about it for a collective 3 weeks.
yeah, we just don't care. We just move on.
like actually almost died twice.
So Clarton, on your comment, and people only continue to discuss fucking gachas. I think this is why the live service thing is being chased so much as well. Not because it's just infinite money, but because every time you release an update, there's new shit coming out. People still talk about Helldivers because Helldivers added a new weapon. Helldivers added new armor. Helldivers added a new enemy. Helldivers players are upset. Helldivers players are happy. Helldivers developer tweeted a thing. Helldivers players are unhappy again. Helldivers players are happy again. And it's just like constantly stuff happening over and over, and like people want to chase live service because they're in the news cycle forever. God, I remember like the couch was also like a week. God, remember the couch discourse?
Wait, what? What couch discourse?
JD Vance wanting to fuck a couch.
Oh yeah. See, even I forgot.
Well, the skibidi toilet was fucking everywhere, and then it vanished, and then it came back for like 4 days after it was at the Fortnite, and it vanished again.
Also, Eden, do you want like a hardcore platformer suggestion? I have them. I can give you them. It's likely going to be a Mario ROM hack, but like still. Because I'm in your boat. Like I enjoy Wonder, but like sometimes I wish that they would push back a little bit more. But that's just why I go where like I just go to like a more hardcore audience's creations.
Have you heard of a little game called Rain World?
Yeah, have you ever heard of Rain World, the game that I hate? That's another example of games that people will on the internet talk about how they're amazing, and I'm just like, ugh.
Algorithmic social networks should be banned. I absolutely agree, Clarden. I think we should burn social media and algorithms.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread lightly. You're all very skilled, but if you sense any imminent danger, get out.
Roger. But I gotta say, this is a great chance to show how much stronger I've gotten since then.
Yeah, it's all pretty exciting. Will we face demons here? Snakes, maybe?
Oh my god, are we gonna see snakes? Oh, I'm so excited. You gals think we're gonna have snakes around here?
Medusa comes out of the ground. That's not what I meant.
I'm sad none of them commented on the werewolves. Nobody was like, you know, these werewolves could be kind of hot though. Shame they're demons and want to kill us. So basically, I'm kind of like in the Clarence camp that's like social media that uses algorithms to manipulate engagement and reinforce certain behaviors should be regulated or banned, and that's not gonna happen. But like, I really think it should, because basically it is leading to behaviors being dictated by companies, whether intentionally or unintentionally, and that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. Also, Casio Mario World is a terrible starting point. It's just like being dumped into a vat of boiling acid from the get-go.
I love boiling acid. Also, that sounds like an Eden thing. Jumping into boiling acid right away. Sounds like sicko shit.
I feel like you could start on something a little less brutal.
Maybe
while
super.
still being brutal. Like you could start with Grand Pool World 2.
What,
that would be like just normal acid.
What about starting with Super Envy World?
That soon. Although I'm ideally making something on the higher end of beginner. Casio is like the upper end of like expert.
This thing wasn't here last time around, was it? And
Oh, we're just doing a boss rush? Okay.
It's definitely communicating. I don't know exactly what it's saying, but I can sense an intent to kill.
Seems like a different sort of foe than any other we've fought. Saki, stay on your guard.
I will.
My god, we juggled the shit out of that dude.
one after
He just went places.
It came straight from Tekken.
SMW guide, I still say if you're gonna start on the deep end, just start with Grand Poo World 2. I think it is a better built ROM hack that you can actually reasonably start from nothing and get through while also still like busting your balls to little pieces. I would suggest Grand Poo World 3, but Grand Poo World 3 has some bugs in it that can cause some problems for new players, and it would be a bad time if you lost your save file.
Transform merits. Transform demerits. Oh, what are these? Okay, it's like a little bonus room. That was cute. Cactusy? I'm doing well. I'm doing a chill secret stream to hang out with my partner. Play some spicy games. Help people keep their minds off of things going on in the world.
Yeah, we're just real plant hours. Which admittedly is all hours for me at this point, but we're real plant hours right about now.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why did I just like fucking plant my face? No pun intended. Oh, I should clean my sword. My sword kind of sucks. Sword clean. Man, did you give a lot of orbs in these rooms? I actually like that they changed how the map works compared to the Samurai Bikini Squad, because that map was really confusing.
Did it have a map?
Yeah, it was basically you constantly moved around the same world, but it would be like, oh, you have to get from point A to point B, but it doesn't tell you where point B is. Oh right, the zombie police force, I forgot about that. Sorry, zombie punitive force? Oh, okay. That was a zombie police force. Oh, who's this nerd? I didn't already fight this.
Yes, but he's reskinned. Also, enjoy your lurk, Betsy.
Yes, enjoy your lurk.
Your memory acting up or something? This thing's always been a pushover. Ain't even gonna break a sweat.
Although it looks a little bit smaller. I think it was larger in the last fight.
Yeah, it was definitely much bigger. I like his little magic hands.
It looks like a Magic the Gathering card.
You can't do this to me, I'm a fucking wizard!
I feel like it's more like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's okay, Fetsy, you and me both.
Marshall, Will, and
I'm tired as
Holly
fuck.
on a
I took my
routine
progesterone and I'm tired.
expedition.
What even Gex? It can't be a Digimon. It doesn't have guns.
Ow. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I hate how like the enemies just like vary, like how much damage they take. It goes from like nothing to a fuck ton.
Maybe I should have hit
Oh,
a
he's
little
dead.
harder.
Yep. They have like a revive item.
The theme song. I think Gex sings it specifically in the Dino levels. That's funny. Man, I need to play that. I need to go back and play the Gex games again to have like a modern opinion on them. I haven't played them in so long.
I have these.
Yes, I'm here to pick up my laundry.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Lizard Man. Lizard Man.
Oh, we're going secret boss. Okay.
Sorry, Charlie.
What happened?
I'm sneezy.
Oh no.
I muted myself before I sneezed. But I'm like fixing my nose.
It ain't easy being sneezy.
Yeah, it really isn't actually. It's a terrible aspect of my life.
Burn you to a crisp. Just keep 'em coming.
I wonder if the goddess statue will resurrect the character. I have to get the wonderful Trag samples of voice acting. I'm not even sure what lines I would add from Trag. I have added a new line for the yeah redeem, but I don't think it's come up yet. Keyword undead. Oh, there we go, God.
Oh yeah, that one. What was that from again?
It was from that Power Growth game.
Oh right.
The Good For You. I think the dash attack is my favorite addition to this game.
I mean, it certainly seems like it picks up the pace a lot.
Okay, so we have to actually do all those doors to open the path.
This is a big ass castle.
Yeah.
If you're gonna build an evil castle, you might as well build as big as your budget allows. You gotta show up Dracula. You know, you're so right. It's so fair. Admittedly, that is what a castle is, pardon. Jokes aside, that's absolutely what a castle is. They're damp, often either cold or miserably hot. Not great.
And very annoying to maintain.
How many bosses are in this room?
I can't tell at this point. I think I'm just gonna like force myself through this. Dogs, yeah, I hear I'm not interested in you. I think I gotta heal her again.
I think you have to. You have, like, no health.
Fuck. Ah, damn it. I collapsed. Dude.
That reminds me of fucking Ninja Gaiden. Like, going for the 360 or whatever, like Ninja Gaiden Black and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing is, like, when you're being grabbed by something, you're just not allowed to pause the game.
They knew what they were
you ever
doing.
tried?
I should replay Ninja Gaiden Black at some point. That game is a lot of fun. I think that actually is like in my top 3 top character action games. That game is like still peak. And I didn't even play it from back in the day. I played that very late. I mean, I've beaten it on stream. I could probably beat it again.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Huh, maybe I'm more awesome than I thought.
Were the sequels good? Only played Black. So I can tell you right now, Ninja Gaiden. So I don't know about the regular Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden Black is extremely good. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is honestly a downgrade from Black. And then you have Ninja Gaiden 2. So Ninja Gaiden 2 is extremely high highs and extremely low lows. I think the bad parts of Ninja Gaiden 2 are absolutely terrible. And then you have Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which never gets as good as the highs of Ninja Gaiden 2. So Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma doesn't get as good as the best parts of Ninja Gaiden 2, but it doesn't get as bad as the worst parts of Ninja Gaiden 2. And then you have Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge. So I don't know about Vanilla, but Razor's Edge was perfectly fine outside of the final boss fight. I would say my recommendation would be play Black, and then pick your poison between Sigma 2 and regular 2, and then Razor's Edge for 3. Yeah, everyone hated Ninja Gaiden 3 Vanilla, but Razor's Edge I thought was fine.
Things are fast as hell.
Look! They're going into the statues.
So these things were responsible for the moving statues then.
The thing with Ninja Gaiden 2 is just do not engage with Ninja Gaiden fans because they have terrible opinions about 2. Because I will complain about a boss fight where an explosion keeps instant killing me after you kill the boss, and I'm trying to figure out whether I have to damage race it or not. And then after the 4th try of killing the boss 4 times, I realize I have to press the block button, and then I get a cinematic where Ryu blocks the boss explosion, and then I'm told that, oh well, you should have known that you should have just blocked, and I'm like, why the fuck would I block?
Why would I consider blocking an attack that killed me instantaneously and looks like a nuclear bomb?
Yep. But no, like I said, the best parts of 2 are really good, the worst parts of it are absolutely inexcusable. But the Ninja Gaiden community, from what I see, is very similar to the Souls community, where they're like very get good. But I tried Sigma 2 after playing regular 2, and I think the tragedy of 2 is that Sigma is that it's kind of boring by comparison. But it's never as infuriating either, so it's like, do you want the average game or do you want a game that gets very good and very horrible? I don't know, what would you pick, huh?
Admittedly, I really hate it when games get like really deep lows, so I'd probably pick a more even keel experience.
I'm so sorry, sis. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Generally people poo-poo on Sigma. I think Sigma 1 is worse than Black, but that's because Black is just like really fucking good. I also just think that, by the way, Black looks better than Sigma. I don't like how, because it did back-to-back comparisons years ago, and just, I think Sigma just looks worse. But like Sigma 2 is fine. It just never gets as exciting as 2. That's kind of like its biggest sin. But I also don't really like the difficulty in 2. I think 2 just has very boring gacha moments, whereas 1... I don't think Ninja Gaiden Black has that many gacha moments.
Honestly, I haven't played it in so long, but I recall it just being just in-your-face hard.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, oh, you didn't know, gamer.
What I will say that's good is if you want to play Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, sorry, Ninja Gaiden 2, the fact that it's backwards compatible means you can play it at a steady 60 FPS. which wasn't the case on the Xbox 360. So that might make it more playable. Like, from what I've seen, the Ninja Gaiden community literally says, oh, you should buy the Xbox Series X so you can play Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2.
But yeah, personally, like my experience with like a lot of like ROM hacks, because they, you know, like they're more individual made games, so they tend to have moments where like the difficulty is just like really weird or something is really strange, and it just creates an entirely like really negative valley in the game's like playthrough. I hate when that shit happens. It's like a real fucking bummer. Even if like the high points are pretty high. I mean, one of the reasons that I bought a Series X Clarden was to be able to play Sonic Unleashed at 60 FPS.
I should actually do that. I should play the game.
Sonic Unleashed at 60 FPS, in my opinion, is perfectly fine. Like, basically what it does is it makes my biggest complaint about Unleashed become, I really wish that they did either level-specific battle themes or, like, a couple different battle themes and not just the one battle theme. That becomes my criticism about Unleashed.
No, Unleashed is, has nothing to do with Rush games.
It's a pleasure to meet you, my
It has boost, yeah.
My name is Evangeline, but you may call me Evange.
I'm not calling you Avenge.
But I never anticipated they would transpire in a place such as this.
It's not that sword-wielding zombie?
Who are you? Why are you here? And furthermore, what?
So many questions, Kagura, all in one breath. But my identity is not what weighs heaviest on your mind right now, is it? I hear you've been traveling the globe. How has that experience been for you?
So, what you're saying is, this was all your doing then?
Kagura, Saya, Aya, Saki. The baneful bloodline and the
I wasn't gonna say it, Madhawk, but that's what it sounded like.
war for hundreds of years, and yet here you are, fighting together. It's a scene unlike any I've ever witnessed. Truly, it justifies the creation of those 5 miserable beings.
Seems like you know a lot, and we'll make you tell us every word.
As you wish.
Yo, Aya's doing the cool pose from the first game finally, or the previous game we played. Oh hey. What a nice game, it resurrected our stuff. Where are you? There you are. Oh no, it didn't resurrect my characters, they just have a health bar. That's weird. Thank you for a follow. Would I like the piranha plants you do have? If you like the piranha plants, you should totally follow my partner, who is a piranha plant 24/7. I'm just a piranha plant on off days.
just a fair weather piranha plant.
Yes, I'm a fair weather piranha plant, whereas my partner is full on piranha plant. Oh, hello, welcome to the channel. I'm gonna eat another healing gem.
This lady's sword is a fucking experience, by the way.
Also, she doesn't have a health bar, which means this is one of those fights that just end, yeah, like that.
I'd expected the fun to end with your death, but what a miscalculation. You have been spared your fate, my princesses.
Who you calling princesses?
Hey, wait! Damn it!
She just gets to leave?
She just leaves. Oh, I guess we missed a fight somewhere. Okay, Susie, that's please for me.
Yes.
Look, let's see where we're at after this.
Thanks to you girls, the situation in each country is finally starting to improve.
Yay.
However, well, a few hours ago, a distress signal was received from the ZPF headquarters in Los Angeles. A distress signal? Does that mean they're under attack? I'm afraid so. While you were out saving the world one country at a time, the enemy was targeting HQ.
What about you, Anna? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Wow, Kagura, that's very considerate of you.
Office at the time, but the people who were there. So it was all a diversion. They were on the verge of defeat and had to do something to gain the upper hand against the ZPF. What better way than to cut us off at the source?
Meaning we just fell right into their trap. Damn!
Your priority should be to quell the situation at HQ at all costs. Roger that.
Wait, we're just dropping here?
Yeah, we're just dropping. We're going.
What the?
Do wanna.
Damn it! You again? You're really pissing me off.
Careful, sis!
Zan, Zan, Zan. Zan.
I don't really know if that sword cuts so much as it just mangles.
You
Saki! How dare you!
This is a funny cutscene. Or are we unlocking our ultimate rage mode?
You alright?
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
Oh damn, they unlocked our Fursone.
Oh.
I'm not sure about the left side.
Oh. And then it just okay. I'm becoming upset.
Are you all right? It's like the baneful have gone simpatico. Or, no, maybe it's the vampiric blood in our system?
Saki, now's not the time to worry about that. We need to focus on blowing these punks away. Kagura, sorry to say, but you're gonna have to sit this one out.
Fine by me. Go get him.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Less work I have to do. Shit.
Okay,
That
let's.
is so much ass.
We're gonna run an ad chat and then we're gonna play this for a little bit more, but we're not gonna play for too long. So hang in there.
Yeah, believe it or not, plants have to be responsible and actually go to bed at a reasonable time.
Yeah, I was gonna like finish after previous level, but since we're just dropped in this, I'm gonna do this segment. The center of the frame is, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
It's okay as long as it's in the game. I can't do that with my VTuber. I would have to be in VR chat to do that with my VTuber. Gosh, is this series so horny? I could always play Seven Kagura if you want to see horny. I still maintain that this is like 30% the horniness of a Seven Kagura game.
Not even remotely close.
I have Estival Versus. I could just boot it up at some point.
It's funny because the only thing I know about Senran Kagura is that the one girl is in BB Tag, and like that's literally it.
Seven Kagura is like extremely horny. Like this, like I said, this game is like horny in the sense of the characters are very like horny, but they don't really do horny things. They just exist in a horny state. Whereas Seven Kagura is just everything is horny all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Like you do an execution, Here's like the thing. Like you do a special in Seven Kagura, and there's a lot of like jiggly and a lot of clothes exploding and shit like that. Just to make it horny. Whereas you do a special here, and the horny thing is like, yeah, your character looks horny, but they're just slashing.
Right, yeah.
This track is pretty funny though. I kind of like it. It's kind of like it's like the trash rock that I can appreciate. What are these lyrics?
I have not been listening. Should I be listening?
With a little cover up, I could work magic on those scars.
It's like, we have to work together to defeat the evil and be friends. Like that kind of level.
Oh no.
Yeah, Lulane is correct. I have streamed through the entirety of.
Opt to play closeless. Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll see where the thorny streams go after Onechanbara. I haven't thought that far ahead. I kind of was like I want to stream Onechanbara, but also, I wanna make it like a regular thing. So let's make it a Piranha Plant thing. But I'm not really sure what we do after Onechanbara. I'll figure it out. Oh wait.
I mean, I'm sure that there's other games that you can stream.
Horror horny games.
I mean, why wouldn't there be? I'm sure that there is. Blood Rain? Would Blood Rain count?
Blood Rain is pretty horny.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're under siege by another country. I don't know.
Hold on a second.
It's fireworks, I believe.
God, do people have that much leftover fireworks? What the fuck?
Well, I'm more curious why they're setting off exceedingly loud fireworks at midnight on a Monday.
It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Why would you do for? It's Monday. I don't know, are they celebrating the results of the Australian Open like 24 hours too late?
I can't see it.
It's on my side. I saw the flashing through my window.
Oh, is it on your side? It sounds like it's on my side.
I think it's just the echoing. You know what, I'm just gonna like level up shit on the next stream. Cause we're probably gonna need another stream to finish this. I ironically like this song.
I mean, I kind of like this game's soundtrack in general.
I like the phrase when you get a D rank, I hope I don't drive the game's price down.
Hell of a job you guys did. Kinda tempted to call you monsters yourselves. Oh, I bet you two versus us would be crazy.
I kinda hate Kagura, but I hate her in a way that I like her. You know?
Right, yeah.
Like, you know when you hate somebody, but you kinda like them? Basically every Marvel protagonist.
Oh, you know just what a lady likes to hear. If these things keep getting in our way, though, we'll be here forever. Faster just to scale the wall, don't
I like how everybody's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill them, I'm gonna fuck them up, I'm gonna slice them and dice them inside. It's just like, guys, can we just like be careful?
Don't stub your toe. Do your best. Augur, could you be less you?
So the previous game we streamed introduced big enemies, which were the big difficulty spike because they took a lot more damage and they dealt a lot more, and they started spamming grenade enemies, so that's how that got difficult. I'm curious what they're gonna do here. I'm kind of suspecting boss spam. Yeah, the grenade enemies in the previous game were like nightmare. Oh, she's still in rage mode, okay. Okay, so... oh. Was that the last one? No, I have more somewhere. Oh, okay.
You love it when there's just like one zombie chilling over in a corner.
Yep. Do we just go to the elevators again? Okay. Once 5 levels are boring ass hospital, I hope we don't do that.
Was that in the last game? I fell asleep for part of the last game that you played.
The last game had a lot of hospital. Okay, that was a cool combo. Ah, my favorite, my favorite battle cry, stab stab.
I also like these fucking murder robs.
They're funny. I like to imagine they have sombreros. Man, I've never imagine having like a robot enemy with a sombrero and it speaks in Spanish, but like does a soap opera Spanish. Like, you know, the deep masculine voice.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Fate Stay Excel at games is also likely throwing in this, but the cringe is off the charts. I wouldn't even know where to start with Fate. The only place I can start with Fate is like Melty Blood. Also, hey Nora.
Yeah, hey Nora.
You said Fate Stay in there too. We'll see. Maybe I just... Oh, was that just for iron pickups? I guess it was. I hope that all the elevators just take you up and I'm not like in a fucking elevator labyrinth.
I mean, are they clearly labeled?
No.
Then I would assume that they all just take you up. Because it definitely seems to be the case.
I will say, so this game has less enemies than the Samurai Bikini Squad on screen. And it has like a bit chunkier enemies, but I think it's an improvement because that previous game I streamed really got cluttered at some points. It was like you take 2 steps and you just get hit by a random fucking ass grenade.
Well, I remember there was a lot of points where you were just like, I'm just running through this level and not fighting.
Yeah. No, it was definitely harder. Yeah, there you go, there's a mini-boss. I think this game is gonna devolve into mini-boss spam, by the way. I'm getting a very sneaky suspicion. Where even is the boss? Who's the boss? Oh, there's a boss. You know what? Let's just grab Power Gem. And I'm gonna use Gem. I tried playing an Neptunia game, I think when we were in the cabin, and both me and Necro were like, God, I don't want to bother with this.
Well, I think what it came down to was we were doing like a fast look at it, and we were like, this takes more than a fast look. Because it was like very involved in like a lot of story and stuff.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, Eden, if you can give me like a rundown, which are good, because I only tried the one where they're like fighting the Sega girls. And I was not particularly impressed. It was an RPG, it was a Muso. Oh, sorry, it was an RPG.
Yeah, it was like a hack and slash RPG.
Yeah. Oh, she has a big steppy. That's funny. I also still think they should do more with like the bloody weapons, that's not just like glorified reloading. Because in this one, it's like it's so slow that you completely forget it exists compared to the previous one where it was just like hyper aggressive.
Yeah, I don't really like how it's just reloading a sword.
I think you do a lot more with that.
I wish that it had like, I wish that there was some kind of mechanic associated with it. Like almost like key pulse from Neo.
Yeah.
Something like you could do with it to like remove little bits of it at a time.
But yeah, as far as game suggestion goes, for like horny junk food games, I'd say, let's call them. I have this and I have another Onechanbara game, so I think like we're like good for like at least a month.
Clearly, we'll have to do Kohime Embu.
That sucked.
Well, you said you didn't want to do that.
I mean, I don't hate that game. I think the game is mechanically fun. I just think it's a little creepy.
It is. Also,
Like,
it's a
I think the
fighting
game is
game.
mechanically very fun.
Also, it's a fighting game, so we just like a one-off.
Yep, we just do it one time. Just play a fighting game for a day, show it off.
And then after that, we do Rumble Roses.
Kohime Embu, it is a fighting game that takes, what is it, like 3 Kingdoms characters, I believe?
Yes.
And makes them, very little girls. And they are very sexualized.
It's a fighting game based off of a porn visual novel that's based off of the 3 Kingdoms and has female versions of all the major characters.
Yeah, so like, I don't think they're supposed to be children, but it's got like that kawaii ugu like chibi style that makes them look like kids.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 characters that look really bad. A lot of them being kind of like hand wave, but like a few I'm kind of I at least know one offhand that I'm like, nah, this one's like drawn way too fucking young.
The axe girl they added with the most recent version was one that comes to mind immediately, where I'm like, oh.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's weird.
That said, Kohime Embu mechanically is a lot of fun. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like a good fighting game.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with like horny games and combat systems. They just like manage to pull off decent combat systems while being like horny as fuck. So I was actually
could do that.
So I was gonna do their like beach volleyball because there's like a new one, but you can't buy it on Steam unless you're in Asia. They don't sell it anywhere else.
Well, did the old ones get PC ports?
No, we'd have to emulate them.
Is Xbox emulation any good?
I'd have to check. I think there's some advancements on it. Also, maybe it's backwards compatible and I can buy a used disc copy.
Yeah. And then I'll just connect a controller wirelessly and play it across the house through screen share.
Yeah, so they're called Venus Vacation now, or something like that. And it's kind of weird because I forgot which character was on. It's kind of weird because like you can buy them digitally on Steam, but they don't want to sell them outside of Asia because I guess they don't want to deal with controversy? Question mark? I don't know.
I still say the answer to the Dead or Alive series is just leaning into having much less fan service than DOA and just shuffling it all into the fucking volleyball games.
Alright. Man, I'm just getting terrible ranks on these, I don't know why.
Well, I think it's just because people do want them, and admittedly, I think the beach volleyball games are actually pretty good.
I'm also the opinion that let people have fan service. There seems to be like, I know there's like a common take where it's just like, ew, like that's like over sexualized or whatever. I think there's room for fan service. I just want equal opportunity fan service. Make the male characters
better fan service.
Yeah, make the male characters also horny as fuck.
I think it runs into a problem when it's a fighting game because you're trying to like be put in like main stage positions, and it's hard to put an exceedingly horny game in like a main stage position, but otherwise I don't really care.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, personally, I don't really give a shit. But like, if you want your game to be taken seriously and played at tournaments, you can't have the amount of fan service that it has. I will say, however, it got a little silly when Evo was trying to be played on ESPN, and this was during the Street Fighter V era, and anybody who played Mika had to play her in her tracksuit outfit because ESPN considered her normal wrestling outfit too horny. I think that was really silly.
But like, what's also really funny is back in the Xbox 360 era, like Dead or Alive 3 and 4, like those were TV games. Okay, we're gonna have to jump out of this one. Let's see, return to my menu. Like those games had like big tournaments backed by Microsoft, and they were on TV. Like that's where Perfect Legend got his reputation for Dead or Alive, because he was on TV. He was playing that game there. Also, fuck Perfect Legend.
Yeah, also fuck Perfect Legend.
But that was like a TV game, and now it's gotten so bad that they can't even show it on like Evo, which is not TV broadcast, it's stream broadcast.
Yeah.
Let's coordinate. Let's coordinate clothing. Oh my god, we have so much stuff unlocked.
We played so much video game.
Let's coordinate. Oh, we do have costume. Oh, these are the other character costumes. Solar plexus.
They just say boob, dude.
She could be late to school.
Ivy wants your longest cowboy hat. Wait, hold on. You can increase the scale.
Not here, on this one. Can we increase the scale of the toast?
How high does it go? How big? It goes over 200%. How? Okay, so you can make it 3 times bigger. Well, 200% bigger, but you know what I mean. It just goes into her face. I guess you could change the position. Good. That's because your toasters are weak. I think you have to go down more. Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. She's like for school.
Good. So that's not a toast, that's a pizza crust that you're just running around not well outside with. What is this Sentai shit?
I don't know. There we go. She's late for school. She's late for anime school.
Anime school.
Terrible. I hate her outfit, but whatever. Okay. That's it for the day. I hope you all have fun. You have fun, hun?
I had fun. I had fun.
Good, I'm glad you had fun, because I also had fun. Alright, chat. First off, make sure to follow my lovely partner, Necrotext, who is a full-time plant.
Lizard Man.
Oh, I have to wait another 27 minutes before giving another shout to Necrotext? Okay, never mind. You see where Necrotext is in the stream title. Just go and follow her. Let's go and follow her.
Yep. I'm the plant that plays a lot of Mario games, and I draw sometimes. You should come hang out.
Yeah, it's the plant that bites back. If you enjoyed this show, please drop a follow if you have not done so, and if you already follow the channel, thank you, you're lovely. Next stream is tomorrow. We are playing the Kiss the Band first-person shooter. I'm not sure if it's going to be a full playthrough, but I do want to check it out at least a little bit. And there's also Discord server you can hang out, link is in the chat. You can also follow me on Blue Sky if you use Blue Sky. And let me see who I'm going to send you all to. I am going to send you to... Well, I haven't rated this person in a while. I'm going to send you all to Ryudo, who is streaming Mega Man X Tears. So go say hello to Ryudo, my favorite flesh tuber. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Good night.